evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
Watching Sam Welby experience.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in Leaf fans, welcome in Panther fans, welcome in everybody. We got a top-notch matchup for you here tonight. The Panthers, the Maple Leafs, they are going toe-to-toe for the top spot in the Atlantic Division. The Maple Leafs right now holding on to that with a 13-6 record over the Panthers, 12-9-1. This is going to be a doozy tonight. I'm torn, but this is going to be a great one. Richard coming in, dropping it like it's hot. 5 gifted memberships right off the bat. Richard, thank you so very much. And really, our graphics are going to sleep. They're going to sleep on it. We're going to have to give our little graphics here a little kick in the pants. Oh, I see what happened. It got refreshed, so I got to log back in. And we will get that going. Why does it like to do this on a game day? Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Alan, how's it going? Duke, what's up? Books, welcome in. Ben, hello there. Hills in the house. Oh, Hills got a membership. Awesome. Congrats, Hills. Congrats, everybody. And thank you so much, Richard. I'm going to try and bring this up while we say our hellos. Of course, multitasking isn't my strong suit. There we go. All right, it's now coming in. Kathleen, how's it going? Dawson in the house. Lucas, what's up? Theo, Sam Eagle, how's it going? Marshall, what's shaking? Dallas, hello there. Welcome to the show. Len, good to see you. Oh, wow. Chat's disconnecting too. All the fun toys are coming out tonight. Welcome in, one and all. Appreciate y'all being here. This is a big stream for us. We're going to talk about it soon. There come the members. Welcome in, Chuck, Jason, B. Disney. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for rolling in to this very, very important game here for us tonight. Why is it important? Not only is it because this could be a Stanley Cup playoff matchup, not only could this be a battle for the Atlantic Division all the way through, tonight is important because we are going for 25,000 subscribers. We are 11 subscribers away, just 11. So help us hit that tonight. Tell your friends, tell your colleagues, Tell your social circles. Share us out. Let's make tonight a memorable, memorable night. David, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. Charlie, welcome in. And not only is it a big night because we're about to hit a major milestone, but we are giving away $100 Amazon gift card when we get there. Here's the link. We'll put it in the chat. Make sure you hit that and get it in there. It was an accident. Always an accident, awesome. Always an accident. There's the list for the contest. Go ahead and head on over, fill it out, and good luck to you. Danny, how's it going? Welcome to the show. All right, let's get into it tonight. This one, the Leafs on a heater, a 4-game heater. They're looking for number 5. They're 7-2-1 over the last 10 with victories over Utah, Vegas, Edmonton, Washington, Montreal, Detroit, and Boston. On the other hand, the Panthers getting a little chilly right now. They are 4-6 over their last 10. Their wins came against Winnipeg, Philly, Nashville, and Dallas, but their losses came against Washington, Colorado, Chicago, Winnipeg, and back-to-backs against New Jersey. So the Cats are prime right now to leap up and try and take this one and get back in the win column, but the Maple Leafs are looking to shut them down. 2-Bit, what's going on? Welcome in. You are very welcome. Thanks for being here. Here are the lineups. If you missed our pregame post that we posted earlier, let's get into it. Alan, what's going on? Alan, I am so sorry. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I'm just going to call you Alan if that's okay. Welcome in. Joey, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, thanks, Danny. We're not there yet. We're going to get there, though. All right, here are the lineups for tonight. Now, make sure you're sitting down when I read these in case you've already heard them. Because when I first looked at these earlier today, I kind of went, what? All right, here it is. The top line, and I'm sure this will end up being the second line, but it's listed as line number 1. Big Rickster, what's going on? Lala's Place, hello. Peter, what's going on? Can you tell I'm delaying reading these? Because I kind of want to close my eyes and pretend it's not true. The top line for the Maple Leafs tonight, it's not my fault. William Nylander is going to be centered by Pontus Holmberg. And over on the other wing is going to be Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson, Pontus Holmberg, and Willie Nylander. That's your top line, Leaf fans. Oh, my. Yes, I am going to be a little bit torn tonight. The second line, it's a little better. Bobby McMahon with John Tavares and Mitch Marner. Marner down on that second line. Third line, Grabinkin with Fraser Minton and Alex Nylander, the other Nylander, back in here. Awesome. Awesome, Alan. Thank you. Alex Steves, Connor Dewar, and Steven Lorentz going to be the fourth line. My goodness. Right, Dallas? Did I read this upside down? Oh, my goodness. On the D side, thank goodness we have some consistency. Morgan Riley with Ekman Larson, Jake McCabe with Chris Tanev, Simon Benoit and Connor Timmins, and, of course, returning to Pantherland, Anthony Stolarz getting your start tonight. I nearly dropped my phone. Kathleen, don't drop the phone. I'm not responsible for any broken devices due to the poor Leafs lineups tonight. When we read the injured list, it reads more like this should be our top 6. Auston Matthews, injured. Now, tonight was supposed to be Auston Matthews' return to the lineup. They had targeted today, but he is just not ready. No kidding. If he was ready, he'd be in the lineup. So Matthews is on the shelf. Kempf is on the shelf. Pacioretty is on the shelf. Yarncroc is on the shelf. Domi is on the shelf. Matthew Nyes is on the shelf. You know, it wasn't long ago when Auston Matthews, Matthew Nyes, and Max Domi was our top line. They're all now injured. Oh, my goodness. We'll have to see how this works out. Dion, how's it going? Welcome in. Now, Ryan Reeves still suspended, so we don't have him here in the lineup. Here is the Panthers lineup. There it is. Chuck is getting it going. Go Leafs, go. Let's do it. All right. For the Panthers, Evan Rodriguez with Alex Barkov and Sam Reinhart, who, by the way, Sam Reinhart lighting it up. Carter Verhaeghe with Sam Bennett and Matt Tkachuk. Now that is a top 6. On the bottom, it's Listerinen with Lundell and Semkovic. Then we got AJ Greer with Nosek and Godojevic. So a very, very stacked top 6, an okay middle, and somewhat of a weak fourth line. But hey, they're depth players, right? On the D side, it's Forsling and Ekblad, Mikola and Kulikov, Schmidt and Balinskis. and he is, man, he's become one of my favorites. Because I always have trouble pronouncing his name, but he is playing really, really well right now. And of course, tending the twine, leading the blue line, Sergei Bobrovsky. He is in there, and both Boquists are scratched tonight, Adam and Jesper. So both Boquists are out. Awesome. That's right. Make sure you get that contest entered, because when we hit and surpass that 25K, we're going to be picking a winner. Someone's walking home with a $100 Amazon gift card. It is 100% free to enter, free to participate in. All we ask is that you do support and help out the channel. So thank you all so much. All right, those are the lineups. Now, how do these two teams stack up? BD Gaines, what's going on? Toronto in first place, 21 games played, 13-6-2, 28 points. The Panthers have played 22 games, so they've played one more. They're 12-9-1, 25 points. So even if the Panthers win, it still leaves them a point behind Toronto, but they're making it closer. Now, when we look at them individually, on the power play, Toronto, 16th. They've moved up from 32nd to 16th overall. The Panthers are about 9th, so pretty close, right? We're talking about 2% difference, 21.7% conversion for the Panthers to 19.7% for the Maple Leafs. On the penalty kill, the Panthers are 11th in the league. Toronto is 7th. Again, very, very close. We're talking 81% for the Panthers to 83.6% for Toronto. Super duper close on special teams. So what's the moral of the story? Why test special teams? Stay out of the box, play your game, but try to draw the other team to take penalties. Now, in the face-off circle, this is somewhere where Toronto has been lighting it up. They're second in the league right now at 53.8%. The Panthers are all the way at the other end, 28th in the lead. But just to show you the difference, we're talking just a few percentage points. 47.3%. The Panthers are 53.8% Toronto. So again, it's a very small difference in percentage to go from the top of the league to the bottom. Toronto's been great in the face-off circle, except when they have the man advantage and they're in that offensive zone draw. Sometimes they do struggle. WBH, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in everybody who's watching along in the background. We appreciate you being here and joining us for our watch along and our call of the game. Do me a favor, as you're coming in, smash that thumbs up button, hit that like, and of course, if you're not already subscribed, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe. We want you to hang out with us all season long. WB, what's shaking? Welcome in. Now, from the goaltending side of things, goals for, Toronto is 16th with a 3.05. Florida is 10th with a 3.36. Again, super duper close. Toronto in the goals against. This is where they've been awesome. Toronto's goaltenders have been spectacular. Second in the league with a 2.48, where Florida is 27th in the league with a 3.45. Again, we're talking a 1-point difference, but overall, Toronto is the better tendies right now. They're putting up great numbers. Stolarz is a 218. Joseph Woll is a 2.0 on the goals against. In the save percentage, Stolarz is a 9.27. Woll is a 9.22, each with a shutout. For the Panthers, Bobrovsky, he's 9.5-1, but he's got a 3.18 goals against and an 8.85 save percentage. Not spectacular numbers. We know Bob can hone in and do better, and as the season goes on, he certainly will. Spencer Knight has seen a couple of games. He's 3-4 with a 2.63 goals against and a 9.02 save percentage. So he's not getting the wins, but he has a little bit slightly better numbers there. So we're going to have to watch these guys and watch how they play out. Now, as we go into this, both teams, Florida and Toronto, has some guys amongst the league leaders, and it's nice to see. Sam Reinhart, he is 31 points. He is middle of the road in the pack of leaders for overall points. Sam Reinhart leads the league in goals with 16 goals, which is awesome. Just behind him with 14 goals is the one and only number 88, Willie Nylander. So Nylander with 2 goals can catch Sam Reinhart for top spot in the league. When it comes to assists, Mitchie Marner, he's hanging around. He's got 20 assists, just 8 off the pace. Nathan McKinnon with 28 overall assists, but Mitch Marner is in there with 20. So that is pretty good. And let's not forget, I kind of want to call Nylander the great 88 because Nylander has 4 game-winning goals. That is second place, tied for second place in the league. 4 game-winning goals, and Nylander, when he is on, he is absolutely incredible. We got some of the penalty minute leaders in this game as well, something we definitely have to keep an eye on. AJ Greer, you got to watch him. He has 36 penalty minutes tonight. My gosh, can you imagine? 36 overall this season. He's on that list of leaders. We need to watch out for him. Scott, what's going on? Jeff, welcome in. If I've missed you, let me scroll back. I want to make sure we welcome each and every one of you in here to the show. But it's going to be a good one. It has the potential to be one of the best games of the season. Anytime these two get together, it is a battle, and battle they are going to do. Now, these guys play each other 4 times this season, which I feel like is a rarity, right? Usually it's 2 or 3. We got 4 games, 4 times these guys are going to match up. They play today, then they save it for the end. The schedule makers knew. They could sense, hey, Toronto and Florida, we got a rivalry building here. These two are going to be battling all the way down for top spot in the Atlantic. So we get a preview tonight. They then play again March 13th in Toronto, April 2nd in Toronto, and April 8th in Florida. So 3 games in the last month and a half of the season. They are looking to close it out. They are trying to make sure this playoff picture comes down to the wire. And you know what? It's going to. Victoria, how's it going? Welcome in. Joey, welcome in. Davey Boy, welcome in. Let's have a victory. That's right. Let's keep it going for this squad. We want to see it go. We want to see it keep on playing out. So we're just waiting for them to get things rolling, get on the ice, and get the show going. As soon as they do, we will switch over and get all the action coming away. Now, if you actually haven't really been paying much attention to the Florida Panthers, I know a lot of you have been watching the Leafs because we see you all the time. Bill, how's it going? Welcome in. But if you haven't been paying attention to the Panthers, here's who you need to look out for. Hey, Morgan, how's it going? Sam Reinhart, we talked about him, leading the league in goals. He's got 6 points in his last 5 games. Prep coming in. What's up, Prep, with the 10 spot? Rumor has it. Okay, I'm not going to sing. Rumor has it Leafs deep fried a turkey at Thanksgiving, and there was a tragic singeing incident. Matthews refused to be seen in public until the stash is back in full bloom. Prep, thank you so much for the super chat. Stick taps for Prep. Prep, that's awesome. That is very, very funny. Prep, just for you, I didn't wear the Panther jersey. I left it off. We went with the Leaf shirt just for you. That's so funny. It is Thanksgiving, so I would be remiss if I didn't say happy Thanksgiving to all of our friends south of the border. If you are down south in the United States or wherever you are, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful turkey day. Happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you enjoy some rest in some good food because it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day because your Leaf logo is always strawberry radish pink from the stash. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, Peter. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And there's going to be lots going on tomorrow. Of course, the parade. Can't wait for that. Got some football. It's going to be a busy day for sports tomorrow. Vic, what's going on? Welcome in. Montana in the house. Welcome in. Ulysses, welcome in as well. And thank you for joining us. Mike, what's up? Gretchen, hello there. My cats are on the big slidey. Gretchen, we got to change that around, right? Bradley, what's going on? We'll be down. We'll be hitting the Amaranth Arena Bank coming up very, very soon. So we'll give you another live tour. Well, so to speak. But we'll give you a live walkthrough of the arena like we did last time. If you've never been to the arena and you want to know what it's like, definitely we will show you around. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're waiting for them to come in. Then we will bring it to you. Of course, a couple ex-Panthers on this Maple Leaf squad, and they got their Stanley Cup playoff rings earlier today. Now, Steven Lorentz, when asked, he said it was pretty darn cool and it was pretty darn heavy. If you haven't seen the Panther Stanley Cup rings, they were absolutely stunning. So a little bit of an emotional day, right? You got Lorentz and Stellars and these guys, you know, they're picking up their rings, they're celebrating, they're happy. but now they got to turn that around, right? They got to go in a battle against this team they just won with. So it's going to be a big one. David, it's right through our website. Let me drop that link. We're not doing it raffle styles. What you got to do is register. Oh, thank you, Hockey Games Tonight, for reposting that for us. I'm not sure if it'll come through, but let me drop it in here. We'll put this in here, and all you got to do is go to the website, register, and then once we pass, we'll make an announcement when we're going to do the draw. It will be during a live stream. We'll make the announcement of the winner. This is going to be different than our in-chat contests. You don't have to be in chat to win. So we will announce the winner, and of course, we will reach out to that winner to make sure they're notified that they have indeed won. So good luck to everybody. We'll drop the link throughout the evening so you can get a chance to register as we get closer and closer to that marker. All right, they're showing the ring here on the screen right now. It is absolutely gorgeous, a gorgeous Stanley Cup ring. They did a really nice design. I would love to know what these things are worth. It is a big time ring, which I'm sure is big time dollars. Arnold, how's it going? Welcome in. All right, we're getting set. I'll switch it over as soon as we go. I can't tell if these are live shots. Ooh, here we go. Anthem time. That's what we were waiting for.
And welcome tonight's hero among us, Vietnam War veteran, Captain Stephen Detter, United States Army. Thank you for your service and dedication to our country.
All right, there we go. 9 subscribers away. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Share us out. Jesse, how's it
Please
going?
rise for the singing of O Canada.
Let's rise.
And the Star-Spangled Banner, performed tonight by Brianna Ramirez.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Well, we'll give bonus points for the effort. You get a participation badge. Good attempt.
Bring a 3-point Atlantic Division lead into the home.
Okay,
of the
well,
defending
that
Stanley Cup
was
champions.
better
Toronto
than
facing
Roseanne
off
Barr.
the first of 4 meetings with the Florida Panthers
Yikes, that
tonight.
was tough. But hey, good job. You made it through better than I could do. Holy moly. Gee, what's going on? Tank, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Craig, how's it going? Good to see you. Todd, what's up? Macy's Thanksgiving Great Parade will be posted
against. The Panthers second in the league in goals against and save percentage.
All right, let's go. Antonio, how's it going? Let's play some hockey, shall we? Nice that she found that last note. That's right. She managed to pull it off. She looked for it. She found it. Let's go. Oh, Tank, I can't do that. I can't do that. All right, here we go. Time to play some hockey.
Starting lineup brought to you by Molson. Everyone in.
Oh, goodness. Beverly, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Again, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Let's see, Guy, we're trying for it. 25,000. We are 9 subscribers away. We need your help. Share us out. Tell everybody about us to come on in and help us hit that milestone. And the tradition continues. We're a few seconds in, and we got a whistle. This one is going to be blown down. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a doozy. Raptors on at 8 o'clock. Hopefully, Raptors will have a better game tonight. They blew the other night. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. There we go. 8 subs away. Face off in the Leaf zone. Looks like Bennett in to take the draw. He's going to win this one back. Verhaeghe going to cycle around on the far side in the corner. Verhaeghe cycling around. It's very weird. They have these digital boards, and they have Leafs Forever up on the boards in the Leaf zone. That's very weird to see when they're playing in Florida. This coming around, Ekman Larson going to tip this. It's going to go back in the corner. Morgan Riley going to play this one around, and the Leafs going to tip this one out. There we go. 7 subs away. Delar's going to stop this behind the net, and he's going to play this one up. McMahon is going to get absolutely hammered along the boards. Ekblad took him down. He's got to grab a new twig, and the Leafs sending this all the way down the ice. And Rodriguez touches it up. Do we have a penalty coming up here?
Lequier in charge tonight.
Well, this is a call that
Let's
just
see what
sort of
this is
sets
going to
the
be.
tone.
Scott,
Even though
how's
this
it going?
is
Stoldy for the win.
Makes the call, and you've seen Tkachuk do this a million times. He's
And it is.
Well, you watch
Tkachuk going to go to the box. We got a penalty.
This to me is a veteran official going, okay, we're not going to get into this. Look, the play's
A minor for roughing. Tkachuk coming back. Gives Dewar a little shove from behind. Call it a roughing, call it interference, call it what you will. No need for that, Matty T. So he's going to go to the box. Leafs power play going to get to work here early. Let's see what they can do. Off the draw, Tavares going to win this one back. Over to Riley. Riley down low up to Mitchie with a blast. Down in front, Alex Nylander is there, and he goes for a deflection, and that's going to be grabbed and held. Prep with the $2. I've played it better on a recorder. Oh, no, Prep. Oh, breaking out the recorder. What? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Prep. Another face-off win for Toronto in the offensive zone. So far, I like that. Here's Marner. Going to play this one up to Tavares. Tavares back into the middle here to Marner. Marner taking a look right in the middle for Nylander. It hops over his stick. This down around the corner. Willie can't keep this one in. Alex does, though. Gets it to Willie. Willie down in the corner. He's going to carry it around, getting it over to Mitch. Mitch taking a look. Marner still with it, backing up. He's going to chip this one to Tavares. Tavares in the middle for Mitch. Here's a shot. Deflected just wide. Panthers get it to the line. Tavares going to hold this one in. Cycles it back. And Riley going to give it away. Florida going to bring this one out. They're going to carry it into the Leaf zone. A long shot's going to go wide. Looks like there's a bunch of empty seats here. A lot of folks still trying to make their way in. And by the way, it's a little strange in Florida. The camera is lower down to the ice, so it's more of an across than a high. So it's an interesting broadcasting. Here comes Nylander, going to dump this one in. No Matthews tonight. That's right. Matthews who? Matthews who? 40 seconds to go here on the power play. Coming all the way back is Ekman Larson in his own zone. He's being watched by Listerainen. He's going to carry this one ahead. Still being worked over by Listerainen. And Listo takes it away. Nylander turns it over. Oh, but Listerainen just couldn't get up on it fast enough. Yikes. Willie chipping it back over to Ekman Larson. The 1,000+ game man is going to carry this one up. Over to Timmins. Timmins going to send this one around. Florida going to intercept. They're going to wrap it around the boards. Toronto can't hold it in, and with 10 seconds left in the power play, this should pretty much kill this one off. Jake McCabe turning around, going to set it up with Timmins in his own zone. That's it. We're back at even strength. Here we go. Down all the way in, and Toronto's going to ice it. So this is going to be coming all the way back to the Maple Leaf zone. So nothing doing after that man advantage. Now, apparently, Paul Maurice was very active this morning during the morning skate. Very vocal, more vocal than he has been in past, trying to get this team going. All right, here's Holmberg. Homie Holmberg. He's going to take this draw.
Last year they had their worst run, Chris, of 4.
Holmberg stepping in. Can't win the draw. Florida's going to kick this one back to Tkachuk. Sharp angle shot. It hit a leg in front. Stolarz was there. Toronto gobbles up the loose puck and to play this one ahead. Here comes Alex Nylander playing it ahead for Grabinkin. Grabinkin going in the corner. Oh, big hits coming out. Bennett gets rocked there. And we got a Maple Leaf penalty coming up for what?
And the Panthers going to the power play.
Grabinkin going to come off?
McCauley making the motion of a board there, and Grabinkin
for
trying
boarding?
to be aggressive. Yeah, watch it the last
for
second.
boarding? Where? What?
If he had gone shoulder to shoulder and hit him right away.
Bad call. Onyx, what's going on? Wayne, what's going on? Bolinkin's turns. Grabinkin goes to hit him. Bolinkin's turns around, turns his back to him. That's not a penalty. Bad call. All right, high five. We are 5 subs away from 25K. JDA, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. That was a good hit. This coming all the way down. Bobrovsky out. He's going to put it around the boards. Toronto couldn't do anything on their power play. Now let's see what these guys have to do. Oh, I love a little ZZ top 2-bit. Love a little ZZ. Here comes Florida into the zone. Setting it up over to Verhaeghe. He bobbles it. Oh, I love the refs. The refs are caught with the Dippin' Dots, sitting and watching. Back to the line. Here's a long shot. Stolarz makes the save. Rebound. Panthers put it just wide. Verhaeghe's throwing this down around the corner. This played up. It's going to come all the way down the ice. They're going to go switch it up. Bobrovsky stopping it, leaving it here. Here's Ekblad. He's going to carry this one ahead. A little drop pass. Barkov going to carry it up. A little flip over to the near side. Verhaeghe coming in. Going around the boards. Far side for Tkachuk to Barkov. Barkov taking a look, got Reinhart in front, goes to Tkachuk at the side. Down to the point, Ekblad, he shoots. Rebound is picked up by Reinhart, but he can't shoot. Now he's cycling around, Leafs getting up on him. Back to Ekblad, here's a shot, it's bouncing a couple times. Tkachuk couldn't shoot, Verhaeghe couldn't shoot. Back to the line again, Ekblad over to the side for Barkov, he scores! We said you got to stay out of the box, and the Panthers capitalize on the power play. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. The Florida Panthers, a good deflection. They had a couple of chances. They had the Leafs running all over the place, but good on the Panthers. They back it up. They don't really give the chance to the Leaf defenders to reset. Timmins goes out for the block, but he can't stop it, and the captain, Barkov, puts it through Timmins' leg, past Anthony Stolarz, and it's 1-0 Florida. Florida 6 shots so far. Wow. So Ekblad and Verhaeghe picking up the assists here, and it looks like we already have a lineup change. I thought I saw one of the Boquests on the ice, so we'll have to see who is sitting. Rodriguez back in his own zone. Mikkola there as well. Just trying to dig free. Nick Robertson on here. Can't catch up to it. And here come the Panthers. Panthers going to bring this one in. Down around. Stolarz out to play it. He almost took a bump. Toronto struggling right now. Boquest. It is Boquest. He's in the corner. Playing it back to the line. Cross ice. Florida rotating it around, leaving it. Mikkola is going to step up. He's going to play this around. Ekman-Larsson going to cut it off. This down in the side. Panthers are still coming. Down around in front. Side of the net. Where is it? It's in the net. They score again. Come on. Oh my goodness. Samskevich is going to put this one in. James, that's it. Oh no is right. My goodness, what happened? Just a broken play by the bottom six here. The Panthers really working it. A loose puck, and it's just grabbed and through a screen. It's up over the shoulder of Stolarz. That's the problem when the play is going on in front. You know the goaltender is down on the knees. Every goaltender does it, and that is going to be put up and in. Yikes! The Florida Panthers. Should I? Is it too early? Should I just do this? There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. But that's right, Craig. I win either way. It's the best matchup for me. This coming down. Oh, Toronto, come on. Forsling with it now. Forsling's going to pick this one up. He's going to carry it ahead. Dumping this one in. Welcoming everybody if you're just coming in. That's right, David. A little foggy. Got to clear those up. This is going to be dumped down. Florida. Bobrovsky, he's going to come out to play it. And Toronto really hasn't tested Bobrovsky well yet. They only have 2 shots on net. This down around. Toronto going to tip this one out. Nope, comes right back in. They got to cycle it. Now they go far side, giving it away in the middle of the ice. Nice little move there. Here, Nosek with a little dangle. Panthers going to bring this one in. Nosek back in the corner. Timmins trying to take it away from him. Nosek twice now took it away. Coming back in front again. Stolarz down on his knees. Toronto going to tip this to the line. They can't get it out. Back in. Timmins going up against Nosek. Benoit throwing a little bit of a hit. This comes to Lorenz. He's just going to raise it, flip this one out. Nicola is going to chase this one back as Toronto coming in pinching hard was Alex Steves. Kulikov back up to Mikola. He's going to send this one in. Florida, nifty little move. It's taken away. Holmberg pulled off his feet. No call. Panthers going to back this one up. It's stolen by Willie. Nylander cutting through. Needs some help. Had it knocked off his stick. Recovers. Sends this one down around. Toronto in the Panther zone. Working the perimeter. Here's Holmberg in the corner. He's still working around. Willie waiting for it. He can't get it. Sending it back around the corner. Robertson has to cut around the net. Kept in by the defender. Quick shot hits the side of the net. Holmberg working to grab it. Can't get it over to Robertson. Going to try the other side. Kachuk flipping this one up and down the ice. Morgan Riley racing back. Scott Carter Verhage on him. Comes to Nicky Robertson. Robertson taking a look. Going to cycle it back to Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson, long cross ice pass. Going to get this to Riley, who's sending it in. Line 2 coming on now. Tavares a little slow getting in. Panthers able to move this one up far side of the ice. Panthers coming in. You traitor, not the Panthers. They're going to work this one around down in the corner. Still stuck coming around. Toronto losing these little puck battles. Not getting there fast enough. Marner going to pick up this loose puck. Going to get it back. Here comes Mitch. Little dangle, and he gave it away. Puck is bouncing all over. A little hand pass as it hit the glove. Came to Tavares, and he touched up. So we're going to get a little break in the action here, and a much-needed break for the Toronto Maple Leafs as it's 2-0 Florida Panthers. Wow, welcome in everybody. Thanks for being here. Not a good start. Not a good start at all for the Maple Leafs as they are struggling here. But welcome to the show. My name is Sam. We appreciate you joining us. Make sure you do tap that thumbs up button for us. And if you haven't already shared us out, hit that share. Drop our link out on your Facebook, Discord, Reddit, wherever your hockey communities are. We appreciate it so much. Leo, what's going on? Leo, if it gets out of hand, I just might have to, right? Might have to go switch it up. We are 5 subscribers away from 25K. It's unbelievable. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe for us. Help us out. Help us hit that milestone here tonight. Santreason is a 5-minute major. Get in the box. Get in the box. All right, which way to the box? Oh, I love this. I really hope we do see these 2 teams as a playoff matchup. Not in the first round. Maybe the second. Second round would be pretty darn good one. Not a first rounder. I can't lose, one of my teams in the first round. But we'll have, Toronto. Let's say they beat Tampa Bay to go to the second round. Florida beats Boston again and go to the second round. I'd be okay with that. I don't even know if Boston's going to make the playoffs the way they've been. The Bruins, oh my goodness, they're trying to recover and figure things out. But I got to tell you, of all the divisions, I love our division. It's so frustrating, but it's so exciting. We have so many good teams in this division, and I love to see these battles. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. 4 subs away. Rich, what's going on? Welcome in when I tune in to bad news. Oh, yeah. Thank you for hitting those likes on Facebook as well. Wherever you're watching, thank you for hitting those buttons. We appreciate it so very, very much. RK, what's going on? Welcome in. Off the draw. Toronto going to win it. They're going to take a look, carry this one in. Going to flip it down in the corner. Going in here after it. It's coming around. Laurent's going to hold it in at the line. Setting it down. Dewar can't catch it. Tanev going to pinch on the other side. And Florida going to clear it out. Here comes Florida. The Panthers. Godoyevich bringing it up. Little putting it shot in the corner off McCabe. Comes to Steves, who takes a big hit. Gets us out to Connor Dewar. Dewar going to pass this one over. Here's a long shot. Hits Bobrovsky and goes to the side. Trying to bring it in front. Steven Lorentz flipping it back to the line. Over to Timmins. Timmins has no shot. Now he finds a lane. Throws it to the net. Bobrovsky kicks that aside. Back to Dewar. Timmins wants it. He doesn't get it. Timmins tries to thread the needle. And Florida can intercept and clear this one out and down the ice. Timmy back to pick it up. We are 10:35 to go in period number 1. Timmins going to play this one across. It's going to be deflected. Bobrovsky out to stop it. Tavares coming up on him. Bobby McMahon trying to get a leg in front. And they can't keep it down. Panthers on the move. They're going to dump this one in. Barkov coming in the corner. He's going to bring this one around. He's got Lorentz kind of over his back. Ekman Larson in there as well. Toronto getting that puck. John Tavares going to flip it across far side for Riley. Chipping it in. Marner going in here after it. Marner laying a little hit. And then Barkov going to get up on Marner. The 16's doing a little contact. Going to flip this one in. Sam Reinhart putting it deep in the corner. Leafs back to pick it up. Horror Talk, what's going on? Welcome in. 82, what's up? I agree. No, sorry, excuse me. I had that the other way around. I'm a Stellars guy. Stellars is awesome. This working it down in the corner. Toronto intercepts. Trying to carry it out. Taking a look around. 3 subs away. Sharp angle shot. That one doesn't go. This coming out to the line. Taking a look. Now we gotta be over. We gotta be over because, you know, YouTube sometimes they take a couple away. But we're getting close. This down in the corner. Nylander with it. Alex, I should say. Alex Nylander digging in here. Getting some help. Minton is in there. Trying to bring it around. Cycling it down low. Coming out in front with a shot off the goalpost. Another shot. Oh, Toronto getting close. Back to the line. Cycling it around. Let's go. Big shot there by Toronto. This is going to be up and out of play. Alex Nylander and Fraser Minton doing a nice job with Grbinkin. And boy, oh boy, they ripped that one. That was a nice little play. A little backhand pass out from the behind the net, and they dung it off. Dung it isn't a word.
It isn't how much
but it went ding off the post, and the Leafs were so close. Holy moly, that was unbelievably incredible. But thank you all for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Thank you for being here. This is a great game. We love it. Panthers, they've come to play. Leafs trying to get back in this one. Let's go. Not necessary. How's it going? Welcome in. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 subscribers away. Who's it going to be? By the way, make sure once you subscribe, make sure to go enter our contest. We're giving one lucky subscriber a $100 gift card to Amazon. Come on, you know that's going to be fun to spend over the holidays. Ooh, 2 subs away. I can't believe it. Who's it going to be? Who's going to put us over? By the way, still hit those likes. We're about 15 likes away. And of course, if you know hockey communities all over the world, let them know about us. We do really, really well in Canada. We want to start getting into the U.S. If you are south of the border and you know hockey friends, share us out. Tell them to come hang out with us. I guarantee our hockey community is better than all the competition out there. Holy smokes, I can't believe it. I can't believe Florida jumped out to a 2-goal lead so early in this game. And if you're watching on Facebook, thank you for watching on Facebook. We appreciate you there. You can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, X, TikTok. We're on all social media, Instagram, by our website. When you go to when you go to enter our contest, after you do that, go to our social page and you can click to follow all of our social media. Plus, we have a Discord, so you can hang out with us in between streams. All right, let's go. Here we go. Toronto going to keep this one in. I forgot to turn off the volume. Oops. This one coming around. Back to the line. Robertson going to hold this one in. Coming down low behind the net. Big battle going on here. Holmberg trying to pull this one free. Holmberg still working. Ref saying, let him go, let him go. Comes over to Robertson, Nicky Robertson, back to Ekman-Larsson. Ekman-Larsson going to the far side. Here's a sharp shot. Nice save. That's going to rebound all the way out. Going to chip this one in. Holmberg putting it down low. Nick Robertson in the corner kind of deked himself out. To Ekman-Larsson to the open neutral zone. A quick shot. The middle of the ice. Here's Nylander across. Ekman-Larsson shooting. Bobrovsky with a save. It's right there for Holmberg. He can't get it. And that's going to be cleared to the line. Robertson going to chip this one in, but he blows a tire and he goes down. Come on, Nicky, stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Yeah, absolutely, Leo. Absolutely. We'd appreciate it. Toronto coming close. Shots are now 6 apiece. Looks like they took one away from the Panthers. This in the corner, spinning around. Bobby Mack, he gets cut off. Why are so many Leaf players falling? What is going on, equipment manager? Did you not switch all the blades out? Carson, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. You're here for a good time. Coming to the line. Here's a shot. Another Leaf player falling. Down in the corner. Marner can't get it. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. Leafs trying to bring it out. They put it right in front. Tavares getting it over. And the Leafs going to clear this all the way down the ice. No icing, the ref says. Zoran, how's it going? The ice may be slippery. Newsflash. As reported by TMZ, the ice may be slippery. This coming around. Kulikov going to play it in. Stellaris boots that one. Comes out. Panthers shooting. They didn't miss by much here. Barkov at 93 miles an hour. Timmins behind the net. He's going to try and flip this one through. Duck here at the line. They're going to tip this one out, trying to race down Lorentz. Going to pull it. Can't get it past Kulikov. Kulikov coming around. All right, Onyx. Sounds good. This in the corner. Benoit. Going to move it around. And Kulikov back to pick this one up. Fire the skate sharpener. You know what, Peter? I don't even think anybody actually sharpens their skates anymore. It's all those replaceable blades. That's right, Charlie. No Matthews tonight. No Matthews. Matthews was deemed not ready yet. Today was the day he was supposed to return, but he was not ready yet. There you go. Fire the ice maker. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Toronto's having a real tough time with the Panthers here in this first period. Panthers had 2 goals. The second one was a little bit of a broken play, but they managed to put it in. 6:15 to go here in the first period. Hills, what's going on? Welcome in. Panthers to the line. Here's another blast. Didn't get all of that. Was Forsling. Toronto going to flip it over to Alex Nylander. Alex trying to cut around. He's going to leave it here for Minton's shot. That's kicked over to the corner. Back to the line. Grabinkin, he's cycling around. Grabinkin in the corner, getting it back to the line. Now Riley going to flip this down. There's a lot of holding going on there. Refs letting it go both ways. Long pass to Riley. Riley wasn't there. This is going to come out of the zone. My ice maker quit 2 years ago. Oh, no. Toronto cycling it around. Line changes going on. Comes to Big Willie Styles. Willie into the zone. And that's coming out back the other way. Panthers going to roll it in. Stellaris playing this aside to Benoit. Benoit going to use the boards. This is coming all the way down the ice. This should be an icing call, and it is. With 5:16 to go, this coming back to the Toronto side of the ice. Covered, but not much ready for Matthews. Yeah, you know what, Matt? It's interesting, right? Because they had tonight targeted. They thought he was good to go. He was on the ice. He was taking some shots, doing some skating. For whatever reason, you know, he just wasn't ready enough. So, listen, I'm okay. They play again Saturday night. Take the couple of days. Let him be certain that he is okay. Don't bring him back if it's too early. We don't want this to carry on. I think Florida's going to spank the Leafs. First chance. Oh, yeah, Scott. They're looking good right now. Coming in front, Stellar's going to drop down and hang on to that. My angel dear, hello there. Welcome in. Nick, good to see ya. All our Cats fans coming in tonight. Love it. They're going to go to commercial break. It's been a good pace. A good pace right now in the face-off circle. 58% for Toronto, so they are holding solid there. Shots are pretty close. 8-7 hits are equal. Block shots, Panthers are a little ahead there. Toronto, no giveaways listed, but I've seen some giveaways. So I think our statistician, whoever's punching in those numbers, needs to look a little closer at that giveaway marker. Gordon, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Again, if you're just coming in and you're watching on the big screen, hello, we acknowledge you. We do get a lot of folks watching on YouTube TV, so thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you don't know what you're looking at on the screen, obviously we got the score up top. To my immediate side over here, we got the ice that has all the shots. So the X's are the shots, where they're taken from. The little dot is where the goals came from. On the far side over there, going up and down the end of the screen, is who is on the ice. So you can see which players are on the ice and what those players' current stats are. And last but not least, just below the ice rink over here, down over there, is the individual stats. So you can see the shots on goal, penalty minutes, the hits, the block shots, and the turnovers, and how they are sorted. And of course, directly below me, we have all the out-of-town scores from the NHL, the NFL, the NBA, and, well, if there was baseball, there'd be baseball too. But we got you covered for everything. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for lending us an ear and an eye as we are taking part in this awesome hockey game here tonight. 5 minutes to go in the period. Toronto down by 2, but they're starting to pick it up. They're starting to get going. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. We are 4 likes away. 4 likes and 2 subs away from getting it done. James, what's going on? Yeah, my screen is only 32 inches long. This coming around. Toronto off the draw. They're going to win this one. Let's go. Giving it away. Florida again coming through. And that's deflected out of play. Alan, so what we do is we change up the emojis every stream. So we change the emojis every stream to show it. Oh boy, 1 away. Who's going to be the hero? Who's going to take the 25K milestone? Who is going to have that stake to fame? If it was really a thing. But if you were waiting for a milestone subscribe, now's the time. Oh, that's not nice. Everyone's teasing me there. This coming back around, down in the corner, Toronto with it, bringing it around. Everybody wanted to be that sub. Everybody unsubscribed so they could be that sub. Down in the corner, bringing it through. Toronto trying to get it. They can't. They're going to hold this one in. Tavares can't control it. Down around. You guys are playing with my heart. Woody's way. How's it going? Welcome in. Florida hanging on. Forsling behind the net, taking a look. Alan, it does not. It does not. This all the way down. Bennett going to bring this one in. Bennett coming around the corner. Panthers, Verhaeghe with it. Verhaeghe taking a look. Ekman-Larsson playing this one across. Toronto going to bank it off the boards, trying to get this one out. You guys are killing me. Here's Dewar. Dewar coming in, cycling around. Putting it through, cannot do it. 3:44 to go here in this period. This coming all the way out. Thank you for hitting those likes. Appreciate it. Timmins with it now. Pittman's on the move.
Red line and in.
This coming around down in the corner, trying to get this one going. Florida again, far side, bringing it up over the line. Coming in. There's a hit by Benoit. Nice job. Got to get some momentum going. Going to bring this one around. That's going to come free. Toronto, low, little stick lift. Florida able to keep this one in. That was close. Now a second effort. Toronto brings it out. Alex Nylander trying to bring it in. Here it comes. Grabinkin steals it over to Alex Nylander. Alex cycling around. Back to the line. No, it comes out. The Leafs couldn't hold that one in. Oh, my goodness. All right. If you're subscribing and unsubscribing, I'm going to kindly ask you not to do that because that actually hurts the channel a lot. So I appreciate the joke, but please do not keep doing that. Here comes Tanev. Tanev taking a look, going to play this one up to the line. It's going to be offside, Florida. Yikes, my goodness. All right, they're going to have a little break here, and then we're going to go with just a couple of minutes left. There it is. All right, we got it. Now let's keep it going. Keep the sub train going. Love to see that number. Let's go. We don't want it to roll back. Let's go. Thank you all so much. Let's go. We might have to do a giveaway today. Find something to give away. Do a little in-chat giveaway. We got a postal strike going on up here, so I can't do anything on mail. This coming to the line. Here's Holmberg. Holmberg taking a look.
Just over 2 minutes remaining,
and that's going to be deflected up and out of play. Holy moly.
Well, how about the Nylander?
There it is. We give free memberships. Let me see. Do I have any left to give? I might. Oh, see? See, now you guys are playing. Now you guys are playing.
How much it means to the family, and it'll be interesting.
Let's see. I might be able to do that if we get up to 25-10, so we know it's going to stick. Let me take a look and see what I can do here. Just coming back around.
52. I wonder if he's thinking about coming out of retirement. Gordon Howe, 52. That's true.
Down in the corner.
Alex would have to give Dad his number.
Well, geez, if Jaromir Jagr had a couple kids earlier on, he could maybe.
Here's Toronto. Toronto going to play this one out.
Here's McMahon. Swooping in. Still after.
Holy moly.
Worked it loose,
that's what happens. He hit 25K and all the spam starts coming. What's up with that?
Again, those little puck battles. It just the difference is.
Thank you. Mods, Raven, what's going on? Welcome in, James. Leafs can be sneaky. Yes, they can. All right, let me see here. What is going on?
He throws it back to the slot, little chip out. And that's a good read by Bobrovsky. Look at him peek around as Tavares.
All right, we can do some gifted memberships. So if we get up to 25-10, we're going to give away some gifted memberships. So 9 more subs, we're going to do a gifted member giveaway. So that way they're not going to roll off. This coming around. Thank you, everybody, so very much. This coming around down in the corner. Riley taking a bump by Kachuk. Puck is sitting there. Panthers going to play this one back around. This is going to be sent in, side of the net. Going to go wide. Toronto, Marner picks this up. Look out. Ran into his own guy. And able to send this all the way down the ice. And that's going to be another icing. 1:20 to go. 1:20 to go. Thank you all so much for the kind words.
Had his best year numbers-wise.
Thank you. All right, hang on. He-Man's dad, what's going on? Welcome in.
And then, of course, you go through the cup, and he followed that up with just an incredible run. But he's at
all right, give me 1 second. Sorry.
Right now. And Chris, that's the 3rd time he's had it in his time here in Florida. So it hasn't been a guarantee that the
Dallas, are you sure?
All that spectacular for Bobrovsky.
Are you sure? You're sure?
I kind of think that they're going to need a little bit better of him.
Favorite childhood transformer? Oh, Optimus Prime. Well, he was always my favorite.
Feel they should be.
I loved Optimus Prime. When they killed him in the movie, oh, I was devastated. This coming around, Stolarz going to play it around. I also liked Wheeljack. I was a big Wheeljack fan. Oh, Craig, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hopefully it's not over long. I have some hockey cards in the mail waiting to come my way. That's going to go into the Leaf bench. We got 47 seconds left to go.
One of those
47
plays there. Just the pressure
seconds
for
left to
Benoit,
go.
just trying to stretch it out, and I think with that kind of a face-off now for Berube, he's allowed to make a change, so it's not
So
like an
let's
icing.
go.
That's a
All
lot
right.
better play than
Wow.
throwing it down the ice. You got
Wow,
some
wow,
tired
wow.
bodies.
You're still
Now
getting your
at least
Amazon
you can
package.
make the
Yeah,
changes
Lala's
that
place.
you need.
Amazon package will still come. Just anything
to get
through
through this period.
Canada Post will not.
Got Holmberg to take the draw. Connor Dewar.
All right,
also
Holmberg
up
going to
there.
take this draw. Leafs trying to finish the period strong
This
here.
face-off against
Off the
Ryan.
draw, Panthers going to keep this one in, sending it around down in the corner.
Holmberg
Holmberg getting it over to Tanev. Tanev taking a look.
And it's flipped ahead by
Long
Tanev.
feed all the way down. Can't hit Bobby McNabb. Florida with this, trying to work it down the far side, trying to work it in. Can't do it. Stolen away in the neutral zone. Leafs play this one back. Phil, what's going on? Oh, the Dinobots were so good, too. Yeah, I agree with you, Phil. I am with you 100%. This down in the corner. Here's a bump. Florida going to move this one up. Rodriguez playing it up to Verhaeghe. He's going to run into Timmins. He goes down. Benoit blows a tire. He goes down. But this period is going to come to an end. Nothing more doing. There goes the horn. And the first period is over. Let's go break this all down. Maybe. There we go. All right, let's bring it up. Tough period here for Toronto. Very tough period. The Panthers all over them. 2-0. Taking a look. Shots were pretty close. 10 shots for the Panthers. 9 for the Maple Leafs. 8 hits to 9. Toronto leading in the hits. 10 faceoffs to 9. So that is very close. All the stats very close. 1 for 1 on the power play go the Panthers. Toronto is 0 for 1. We talked about the Panthers power play. 6 giveaways for Florida. None for Toronto, which again, I do not believe. I'm pretty sure Toronto had about 2 or 3 going on there. 5 takeaways for Florida, 2 for Toronto, and 3 in blocked shots. All in all, things are looking close. Very, very close. Your penalties, only 2 in that period. Kachuk for roughing, Grabenkin for boarding, and that's kind of how it is. Your goal scorers, it was Barkov from Ekblad and Verhaeghe, and then Samkovich from Listerainen. Wow, they are on it today. On it. We haven't had those in a long time, so I feel honored. Thank you, YouTube, for the trolls coming in. Wow, unbelievable. All right, let's do this. We're gonna kind of switch it up here. If one of the mods could switch the mode to sub only just for the time being, so we can prevent that from happening. Otherwise, can I do it from this screen? Let me see. Maybe I can do it here. Let's see. I can do it from here. All right. So we're just going to do this for the time being to prevent some of that nonsense from going on, and that will keep them out. There we go. Awesome. So thank you. Good tip. Spam bots running wild. We're getting more spam bots than the Hulkster tonight. So again, I apologize if you're chatting away and you're not subbed up. I apologize that I have to turn that on for the time being, but we want to prevent some of those spam bots from coming in and doing that. All right, so let's kind of break this down. Let's take a look. What is going on with this Leafs team? It's not that they're playing horrible, right? Not that they're playing horrible. But it's kind of weird that Florida has been having their way with them. Now, Toronto, I think, has been faster tonight. Toronto's speed has been faster. However, Florida's been tougher. Florida's been hitting a little bit harder. They've been winning those battles along the boards, and those board battles are key to being able to come and get a goal. And it being able to work on those boards is what's going to free the puck up. So Florida's doing a really good job of this, and that's really what led to their second goal here tonight, is they were battling in the corner. They were driving it, right? They were around that perimeter. They were able to steal the puck, win this puck battle, kind of play keep away along the boards. And then when the time was right, Toronto had about 4 guys all in front of the net, actually all 5 down in front of that net. And it was just Stolarz couldn't see it. He had to go down kind of almost in a butterfly and try and protect the bottom part of the net. Florida, good eye sees that. Samkovich sees that, and he goes up over the shoulder and puts that one in. So a really, really good job by the Florida Panthers on that second goal. I mean, a tough play, but they managed to find it and get that one going. So nice job by the Panthers. Their first goal, I mean, same thing, right? They're controlling it here on the power play, doing a good job. Toronto can't clear. Some nice passing, and ultimately Barkov face-off dot, and we know there's so many guys that are lethal from that area. We banned AAU. No, he's working tonight, I believe. I think he's working, so we might see him a little bit later on. What team is the best of these two? Toronto is the better team right now, statistically speaking. However, Florida's a darn good team. They've been on a bad streak right now. They've been on a bad streak, but they are really, really a solid team. Both these teams are good, right? Florida last year, we saw what they did. Heck, they won the Stanley Cup. Toronto, though, right there with them this year, step in step. It's pretty good. Rick, what's going on? Welcome in. Getting scrappy, crashing nets. Old school hockey, right? Old school. Winnipeg is the best. Yeah, James, when you look overall, when you have to take a look at all the teams overall and make that kind of distinction, who is the best right now? You're right. The Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg, they are number one overall, 36 points. Now they have 4 losses, right? 18 wins, 4 losses, but they're just playing solid hockey, and they're exciting to watch. They're really exciting to watch. So yeah, Jets, technically best team in the league right now, have that number one overall spot. Most teams have kind of played between 20 and 22 games. I think New Jersey, who's in second, they've played 24. They're kind of the exception to that. They had a couple of those games of the global series. They picked up a couple of more. But yeah, Winnipeg, super, super exciting to watch. When we take a look at these standings, right, when we talk about the best teams, Chicago is the best team in ping pong. Nice. And Peter, Chicago, we're going to see them Monday night. Monday Night Prime, this upcoming Monday, is Toronto and Chicago. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we got you covered for that one. So that's going to be an absolute blast on Monday night. But, you know, Carolina is up there sitting in third place overall in the league. You know, they have some issues in goaltending right now. But Carolina is a team that they always seem to be there. They always seem to be at the top. Minnesota having a good start. Washington having a nice start. Toronto is sitting 7th overall in the league right now, which is pretty good for them. So we'll take that 7th overall in the league. Of course, top in the conference. When we take a look at the Eastern Conference on its own, New Jersey, Carolina, Washington, Toronto. Toronto 28 points. Washington is at 29 points. So absolutely crazy. CHL just scored 5-on-3. Wow. 5-on-3. Chewy or regular Chips Ahoy? Ooh, I go with regular Chips Ahoy. Regular Chips Ahoy are the best. But if you want to talk cookies, all right, if you want to talk cookies, there's this place, if you're down in the Orlando area, or if you reach out to our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers, you can order some theme park treats through them. They'll vac seal it and send it to you. There's a place in Disney Springs called, what's it called? Somerset, something like that. Probably some of the best cookies I've ever had in my life. Summer House. Probably some of the best cookies I've ever had in my life. No, not Gideon's. Yeah, that's right, Onyx. Couldn't find anywhere closer. We've scoured North America for the best cookie. Banking, what's going on? Welcome in. Who you pulling for in this game, considering you're a fan of both? Banking, Leafs always first. Toronto always first. Yeah, Summer House, some of the best cookies I ever had. Now, they're not cheap. You know, what were they, like $5 or $6 a cookie? That's right, Len. But they are so good. So good. There was a place when we were down in Niagara Falls. There was a place down there. I can't remember the name of it, but they were recommended saying you got to get these cookies They were really good. It was like $20 for a half dozen, I think. And I'll be honest, they were okay. Tasted like a cookie. I didn't walk away like, wow. But when I had these Summer House cookies, I was like, wow. My mind was blown. They were really good. Gee, let's go. Leafs have a better second period. Absolutely. They're going to need to have a better second period. They got to get it going. And let's ask. Here's the judge. Hey, what was that cookie place in Niagara Falls? What? Craig's? Like Craigslist? All right, Craig's Cookies. Craig's Cookies in Niagara Falls. They're all over the place. We had them in Niagara Falls. They were highly rated cookies. I thought it was okay. But Summer House, the best. The best. Which I'm going to ask them, Bear Shark, if you're listening, we got to make, I got to get you to bring me some. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. And there it is. Thank you, Jonathan. There's the link. Our good friends, the Florida Park Explorers. Not only can they get you the snacks, the treats, but they can get you the merch, the goods. It's all fun. Oh, Craig's. Isn't there one at Yorkdale? There might be, Jonathan. There might be. Yes. All right. See, the shopper in the house is yelling. Yes, there is one at Yorkdale as well. Again, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the best. You love donuts from Tim Hortons. So you know what, Richard? I used to. Boston cream all day long. But I'm a little disappointed. You know, the quality of Tim's has gone down significantly. Who you got for Team Canada goalies? Oh, wow, Rick. You know what? I haven't even paid much attention. Goalies are going to be interesting to see who's going to make the cut. I don't know. I got to give it some thought. There's not a lot of choices. I mean, Aiden Hill comes to mind. Sam Montembeault has been good. The one thing, Canada's got a lot of talent up front and on the D, but where we're suffering right now is in the goal. And so, Carter Hart was supposed to be the next up and coming big Canadian tender. And of course, we all know what happened there. And that has gone away. Mr. Onyx, I haven't had Mr. Puffs in forever. Whatever you going, don't. All right, Zaran, I will take that in mind for you. That's why the cookie crumbles. I had a Boston cream yesterday, and the chocolate looked way lighter than used to. Ben, I'm just, donuts haven't been great at Tim's lately at all. Logan Thompson, Marshall, that's a good one. That's another one. Can be good. The only one who's consistent year after year is McDonald's. You know what, Zoran? It depends on the location. I'm going to call out the location near my house. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I'm not going to tell you where I live. But the location by my house, you suck. You suck. You suck. The McDonald's by my house is terrible. They've left off complete meals before. They put their sandwiches together. You open it and it's like all falling apart. It's terrible. There's a McDonald's we went to that was further away. It was about 20 minutes, half an hour away. And we were on the way home from the boys' hockey and we're like, hey, we got to stop. We need some food. We haven't eaten all day. Hit up this McDonald's drive-through. Got home. Oh, it was perfect. The sandwiches were like commercial ready. They were perfect. Everything. The nuggets were perfect. Everything was perfect. So shout out to that McDonald's far away. But the close McDonald's, you suck. Can we talk about Jersey Mike's? So you know what, Onyx? I have not had a Jersey Mike's sub yet for the first time, and it's good. I'm glad they came. So Onyx, you recommend it. All right, we'll have to check it out. It's on the list. We'll check it out. And also, I saw WHL art price at the Eaton Center. Massive goalie helmet made. Oh, that's cool, Jonathan. I haven't been to the Eaton Center in forever. It's outside my bubble now. I will have to go back and check it out. Thankfully, my nearest Tim Hortons is a mile away, or I'd be there every day. Richard, I used to, and it's gone so downhill so fast that no, I stay away now. Sauron, you're so bad. So funny. Nothing beats a bucket of KFC. Peter, I haven't had a bucket of KFC in a long time. The last time I went to KFC and I saw they changed their coleslaw, I got very upset. I need that nuclear waste green creamy coleslaw. It was the best, and they've changed it now to like normal coleslaw. So I was very disappointed. You give it a solid 7 out of 10. Well, that's not inspiring on X. I thought you were going to say it was like a 9.5 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. My local Mr. Sub, I give a 7 out of 10. That's funny. Oh goodness. All right, we'll have to try it. Jersey Mike's is here. It's still being built at Union. Oh, that's good, Jonathan. So when I come down to the games, what? Why are you smirking? When I come down to the games, I could pick one up at Union. That would be good. Jersey Mike's was just sold through my eyes. What's going on? Dallas with the Olympic countdown. 436 days to the Olympics. Oh, it's funny. Sounds like Team Canada with the most tender position last defense. They may as well choose. Oh, don't, Phil. Don't even put that out there. Don't even put that out there. We don't want Skinner. Skinner's just too unpredictable. Yeah, Gordon, I haven't had KFC in a long time. There's a big debate, right? KFC or Popeyes. Popeyes I find a little spicy for me. I'm not a big spicy guy. So I'm not a big Popeyes fan. Also, when I spent time with the Argos, Popeyes was a sponsor. We ate a lot of it. But there's also, what's that other place? Mary Brown's Chicken? Well, I've never tried it. Has anyone had Mary Brown's Chicken? Does Mary Brown make good chicken? Morgan, A&W, you're talking my language. Hit me up with a teen burger and a chicken buddy any day. It's so good. How do we always end up talking about food? You guys, we're always talking about food. It was expensive, but it was no Belly Busters. Oh, Belly Busters. Oh, I remember Belly Busters. There he is, Florida Park Explorers. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you, kind sir. We were talking about you. I'm gonna have to place an order for some summer house cookies for you know when. My goodness. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Banking, I love Amish food. Oh, let's see here. Japan has KFC for Christmas dinner. Really? Jonathan, that's crazy. That's awesome. Cottaging, what's going on? It was such a good game. Yeah, I remember. And you had great seats, too. Glad it was a nice game. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. KFC in Australia has pumpkin for a side? What? Floyd, are you for real? That's odd. Pumpkin for a side? I mean, I can understand Wendy's having baked potato as a side, but pumpkin as a side? That is new. That is new. Butterbread, haven't tried it. I don't like these places that give you a piece of cornbread or butterbread. Not for me. I don't do the little bread sides. Fireman Sub. I have not. Craig, I've seen them on Uber Eats all the time. Fireman Sub. Have not tried that at all. Holy moly. Popeye's crisper, but KFC is a classic recipe. Yeah, a former workmate of mine once got free burgers for him and his family at McDonald's holiday after producing his passport promoting. That's awesome, Richard. That is great. We've been watching. Banking. I haven't, to be honest. I've been watching so much NHL. I haven't really been watching much else. Mary's is good, not as greasy as KFC. All right, thank you, Scott. I'll have to try that. I will have to try that. Sorry, I'm scrolling through here trying to go as quick. Team Burger's best. Oh yeah, Peter, Team Burger. Nothing beats it. You're heading there tomorrow. Well, it's a little too early for me. I'll have to, hopefully I'll get you closer too. Oh, that's funny. All right, why does my chat keep jumping around? Mary Brown's very good, and so is Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. Craig, I did like Chick-fil-A. We tried it once. We had to try it. I tried it twice, actually. Their chicken noodle soup was actually really good. Kind of reminded me of the old Campbell's chicken noodle soup. But all right, let's get this one going. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. Speaking about hard work, let's see what hard work the Maple Leafs have. Let's get this next period going. Thanks for hanging out through the intermission. Of course, we always seem to talk about food, but that's okay. Let's go. Just Smoked a cheese stuffed meatloaf. Oh my goodness. Making me hungry.
His game is quite fun to watch.
Yes.
You know, if I was picking
That's
somewhere,
okay.
we've seen
Just barely. All right, here we go. Second period is underway. Leafs, Panthers. Where is this one going to go? Nobody knows. Can the Leafs bring this one back? They put it in the Panthers zone. Going to bring this one around. Turn this back up. Mikola behind the net. Going to work this one through. Hanging on, trying to bring this one out. Comes to the line. Riley with a shot. Bobrovsky going to grab and hang on to it with Lawrence right in the crease, right there. Jeanette, what's going on? You're so in your glory. Jeanette, absolutely. Life is grand when you have your two top teams playing back-to-back and you're here with your virtual friends watching an unbelievable hockey game. Noah, what's going on? Welcome in. Face off in the Panthers zone. Tavares going to take this for the Maple Leafs against Reinhart. A little bit of a scramble. Tavares kicks it back to the line. Here's a long shot for the point. Knocked aside. Bobby Mack. He's going to cycle this one down in the corner. Panthers trying to work this one through. Marner can't hold it in. Barkov can't get it out. Back to Marner. Marner and Tavares trying to cycle it. Barkov going to throw this one out the middle. McMahon can't reach it. And the Panthers, Ekblad going to flip this one all the way down the ice. Tanev carrying it around behind his own net. Toronto setting it up. Cycling around. Here's Jake McCabe. McCabe in the corner. Going to throw this to the line. Tavares can't get it. Comes in front for Barkov. And Tavares strips him of that. McMahon was watching, and it comes back to Barkov in the slot. Cheeks through, and it stopped. Noah comes in with the congrats on 25K. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate you and your membership so much.
Went to about 3 different spots.
And of course, if you're just coming in, make sure you do enter our giveaway, a $100 Amazon gift card up for grabs.
Almost got knocked down. Up ahead at center, and
this coming around. Toronto back with it. Nylander scooting around, giving this one over to Benoit. Benoit working back through. Up over the line. There's a big hit, a thunderous hit.
The 6'6" defenseman. And now an outlet from Listerinen. And it's Emaskevich.
Let's see if we're done with those bots coming in.
That centering pass knocked away.
Here's Benoit. Benoit going to play it over to Nick Robertson. Robertson, he's racing 2-on-1. Robertson and Nylander. Robertson taking a backhander. And Bobrovsky going to make that stop. The pass disappeared. He had a moment. But Florida caught up, took the pass away. Robertson, only chance he had was to make a move. He goes backhand. And that one is stopped.
Nice job of coming back to support now. Thought the puck was going to be taken away instead.
But Alex Barkov out and close, doing an unbelievable job. Really working it down low.
This is a tough play for Robertson. You know, we talked so much about his confidence level, but look at
Nick Robertson getting a move, getting a shot. So Minton going to get waved out of the draw. Alex Nylander coming in. Robertson, no points in the last 12 games. He does have 19 shots, though. Eventually, it's got to go for him. Here's a long shot off the boards in the corner. Grabinkin, he can't come up with it. Nylander sends it to the line. It's held in. Riley going to flip this through the middle. Kind of skip through the Maple Leaf player's skate. Comes out. Toronto sending it right back in. Chicken burger is just a sandwich. Nothing beats a good churger, Ben. Nothing beats a good churger. Here come the Panthers over the line. A long shot. That's going to be deflected up and out of play. So a couple of minutes gone here. A couple ticks off the clock. And the Panthers have come out looking pretty quick. Toronto has the only 2 shots, though, in this period. I do my own with chicken spices, dual basket. Oh, Len, that sounds good. Casey, what's going on? We need Matthews. We haven't done well without him. How about now? Yeah, listen, Matthews will get his time. When he comes back, you know he's going to be something special. But Toronto has to keep the flow. They can't put every play through Matthews. They're giving Marner touches. They're giving Nylander touches. And that's why this team is thriving right now. When Matthews comes back, they have a tendency to run everything through Matthews. They have to share the puck around. That makes all the world of difference.
And the thing that's surprising.
Yeah, Minton's
as a
been
young
impressing
player
me
is
so far.
It's a new battle.
He's really
every
been
night.
impressing me.
You
He
got
looks
different
good.
types of players, different stars that all of a sudden you've been watching your whole life. You go, I can't watch. I gotta
Fraser
get
Minton,
playing.
you
I
know,
gotta get
trying to make a
myself
case to
and my
stay
legs
here.
moving. And,
I mean, obviously, with all these injuries, the Leafs will have decisions to make. Thank you,
He's
BD.
hoping he can put a lot more games on his resume.
We
as
are
this
9
goes along
subscribers
this season.
away
Looks like he
from our
belongs,
first
doesn't he? It
giveaway
is
of the
early.
afternoon or evening.
15:43
If you have not
against
yet
Vegas,
subbed up, make sure to
14:44.
hit that subscribe for us.
Ice time the other night
This
against
coming to the
Utah.
line. Panthers going to bring this one out. Up and over the line. Bennett with it. Bennett cycling around. It's taken away. Nylander going to play this one forward. Here they come. Yeah, lots of injuries right now, Lucas. Lots of injuries. Down around the corner. Panthers taking it. They're going to bring this one up far side into the Leaf zone. Riley backs to pick it up. Going to take Bennett into the boards. There's Holmberg getting knocked down by Verhaeghe. Nylander can't control it. This coming around again. Bennett behind the puck. He knocks it to the corner. Holmberg has it taken away. Trying to come out in front. Stolarz is looking. He didn't see where that one went. Hit the side of the net. Nylander going to try and chip it off the boards. Can't get it out. Now it comes to Holmberg, who plays this one up. Robertson can't get it. Robertson in on the forecheck. Going to move it up. Now it comes back to Nicky. Robertson working this one around. It's dumped in the corner. This coming back out. Right now it's like dump and chase, dump and chase. Robertson playing this one back. Leafs trying to regroup, set it up, and get things going. They're going to play this one off the boards and in. Ekblad setting it up, taking a look. 4 minutes gone here in this second period. Not much has happened. I got to lift my chair up. There we go. I was falling. This coming around down behind the net. Tipped over into the corner. Cycling it back around, long pass. This can't move. Going to come right back in. Stolarz out to stop it. I see Stolarz with the dark blue pads and gloves and trapper. Every time I look at him, I see Felix Potvin. This around behind. Florida setting it up. Reinhart back to the point. Here's a long shot. That's knocked down in front. Bobby Mack turned the wrong way. Barkov comes away with the puck. This coming to the side. Back over to the faceoff dot. Another shot. Nikola coming close. Mitch Marner has to make a nifty little move and pull this off the boards and down again. And that's going to be an icing call against the Maple Leafs, as the Florida Panthers really having them pinned in there right now. They have to get this one going. Leafs got to find a way. They got to find a way of moving this puck. Because right now Panthers are pinching them in, and they're dominating the play. Even though Toronto has had bursts, they've had moments, they have to get things going. McMahon, Tavares, Marner, McCabe, Tanev, the crew here for the Maple Leafs, and off the draw, they get it to the line. That's going to come out and all the way down in the zone. It's going to be flipped around.
2 goals in 50 seconds early.
Panthers dumping this one back down. This is going to come out over the line. Panthers dumping it right back in. Stolarz rotating around. McCabe going to take a bump. Toronto going to go up the boards, taking a look. They're too slow. They're getting a little predictable right now with their passing. Here they come up over the line. Cutting through the middle with a shot. Marner putting that one wide. Benoit going to hold this one in. Benoit sending it around behind the net. Florida looking to move. Here come the Panthers. Going to play this one up, and this is going to come all the way down the ice. Stolarz going to bank this aside. Mr. has it. Marner back. Here's a long pass up. That's going to be intercepted. And back around. Kulikov with it now. Kulikov going to play this one in. Back in the corner. Timmins. He's going to work. Florida's just getting up on Toronto. Toronto has slowed down so much from the way they were playing in the first period. The end of the first period where they started getting that momentum coming. Here comes Connor Dewar. Dewar up over the line, going to throw this one across. Steves, he's going to get it back to Dewar, but he put it high in the air. Back over to Steves. This coming around, taking a look. Big hit there. This going to come out. Toronto. Fraser Minton right back in with it. He's going to try and get this one going now. I think we need to get a wave going. I think we need to spark this team. We've got to figure out a way of getting everybody inspired. So as Bobrovsky's going to hang on to it, we're going to get our wave going. So all you got to do, if you haven't done this with us before, find your wave hands. They're going to commercial break, and we're going to put them in the air just like Dallas has done. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get that wave going. Get that wave going. And let's see those hands coming through the air. Woof. Unbelievable. There it is. Let's go. Maybe the wave seems to do good thing for the boys in blue. So maybe, just maybe, this will help get them going. Holy mackerel. Keep those hands coming. Love it. Love seeing those hands flying through the air. Holy moly macaroni. Let's go. All right, let me check something here. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for hitting that wave for us. Appreciate it. Let's see. Hang on a second. Wow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, sorry. Give me 1 second. Just looking at something. Da-da-da. That's nice. All right. Sorry, had to take a look at something here real quick. But let's go. Leaf fans, we appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in and supporting us. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for playing along. Leafs trying to get it done. We're trying to get it done the way we do it. All right, they're coming back.
Coming back, he just wanted to talk about a 4-point game, and he's settling in after a rough start.
Yeah, I think that's where you gain a lot of confidence as a player when you're goaltender. Okay, you give up a couple early on, couple of quick ones, you get the real feeling that he's going to shut the door. And now your responsibility on the bench, get that momentum back by getting the next one. Now all of a sudden you're back into a hockey game, and that's what your goaltender can do to keep you alive, and that's what the Leafs goaltending has done this early part of the season.
2 goals on the first 6 shots of the game.
All right, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
The Panthers 13-12 as we approach 7
Back at it, coming around.
Second. Here's Nate Schmidt.
That's right, Dallas. We are 9 subs away from our membership giveaway. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe. We want you to hang out with us.
Those are 2 key members of that.
Nose on a little Perrier bubbly water. Little Perrier.
23.5 minutes a night for Brandon Montour.
This back around.
A challenge. Kulikov's the one that's taken more.
Trying to come
He's
through.
almost up 4 minutes
Toronto back with it.
to him last year, so you got to just.
Tanev trying to chip this one up. Fraser Minton now. He's going to get this one up and all the way down the ice.
Robertson digging after it against Forsling, who
here's a long pass up the middle. This one is knocked down. Trying to come through. Or thank you for unsubscribing.
Trying to feed back to Ekblad, shooting.
Here's a long shot. That one's getting knocked down.
Was fronted by McCabe.
He's coming around in front. Here's Tkachuk with a shot knocked down. Tkachuk coming close again.
Trying to ward off the checking of Benoit. Back to Ekblad and across.
Here's a long shot knocked down in front. Toronto's going to play this one to the side.
Tied up there is Holmberg. He's fighting forward in the corner and worked loose.
Floyd, I'm not sure at this point, to be honest. Here's a long shot. Stolarz, he's down. Stolarz a little slow to get up. That's going to get whistled down. Tkachuk is going to go to the box. Stolarz kind of got hit here.
Just turning the puck over and making chances and keeping the pressure on.
Yikes, you don't like to see the goaltender getting bumped.
At the bench is Tkachuk going hard to the front of the net after, but here's the chances out of the corner. Tkachuk earlier on, good block there by McCabe. He just sacrificed.
I want to see the replay of where he got bumped.
Him. Now the quick turn, and there's the
oh yeah, he kind of gets him in the helmet.
And let's see,
oh yeah, a little forearm to the helmet. So shouldn't that be deemed a headshot?
Put him there. It was his line across.
So he's going to go for interference. So Toronto going to go back to the power play. Let's see if they can turn this one around.
Penalties in the game for Tkachuk and a chance for the Leafs to cut this.
Back to the line. This one's cycling through.
Kulikov will turn them back. Toronto with a pair of shots on
Here comes Riley. Riley on the move. He's going to carry this one ahead.
Power play in the first
period. Drop this one back. Marner bring it up over the line.
Puts on the brakes. Look for Riley.
There's a long pass in the middle, diving through. Here's a shot. Tavares couldn't get the deflection.
And out comes Volquist.
Boquist bringing this one up. He's in over the line. That gets knocked back down. Nylander racing this one. He's going to get it in the Florida zone first. Nylander, he gets kind of tackled there in the corner, and this comes around. Panthers going to clear this one out and all the way down the ice. Right, Rich? Exactly.
Tough messes.
Here comes Toronto. Going to drop it back. Here we go. Luke, how's it going? Welcome in.
Here comes Marner and Nylander. Sent around the open corner. Barkov here. It's an easy clear.
Yeah, just frustrated, not able to cut the setup.
Funny.
And the one
It's
chance
so
they
true.
did have a good job of the play of Bobrovsky, knowing
Here
where
comes
he
Ekman
couldn't leave a
Larson. Ekman
rebound
Larson
and
going to play
left
that.
the rebound away from Tavares to not give him a second chance.
That hit the skate of Minter.
Bringing this one back down around in the corner. There's a hit. Big hit in the boards. A little bit of a battle going on here. Uh-oh.
Greer and Ekman Larson untangle over the line. Timmins. Here's a pass and it jumps the stick.
Timmins
and
back
Robertson
through.
was in a good spot in the slot.
Toronto not able to get anything going.
Halt play with 20 seconds left in the Kachuk
Not a
penalty.
good penalty at all. Taylor, how's it going?
Adept at being in front of the net. You can see
Not
the
good at
pressure
all.
by
Really
Florida.
not
They're
able to get
allowing
much
any
doing
easy
here.
Setup, but a loose puck and Bobrovsky. If that one just hits him directly and goes right in front, look who's on the doorstep.
Bots got
That little
Sam.
kick
Not
at
the
right
bots.
pad
Not
just
the
put it
bots.
Away into the corner, and Tavares unable to get a hold of it. The frustration for that power play there, Chris, is they couldn't quite get
Very
the setup and
frustrating
get
power
things
play.
settled down. A lot of that had to do with how aggressive the penalty killing was for the Florida Panthers.
Minton won the draw in his own
All right, here comes Riley. Riley again on the move. Going to carry this one to the line. Robertson going to throw this one in. Far side, trying to set it up. 7 seconds to go in the power play. This is going to be turned and dumped all the way down the ice.
Panthers clear and Kachuk returns.
So Kachuk back on. Here's a long pass up. Toronto busting through, coming through, and they cannot do it. My goodness, no breaks here for Toronto. They just cannot catch a break. If you went black screen, hit that refresh.
In behind the net, the pass intercepted by McCabe. Lorentz ahead. Here goes Dewar. McMahon on the left side. Connor Dewar.
Here comes Dewar. He shoots. And it goes behind Bobrovsky, but he somehow manages to hang on to it.
Boy, that's 6 cents for Bobrovsky. Knew that.
Wow,
he was maybe
YouTube's
in a
just
little
trying
bit
to
of
do
trouble
us
as he was
dirty all
sliding
over the
across to his
place.
right. Good quick shot up and under the arm, and as a goaltender,
My
you can
goodness.
tell when you don't quite have complete control. The rebound.
All right, they're
there,
going to
far
take
away
a
from-
commercial break. Holy moly. We are still here. If you're frozen up, you probably can't hear me talking. But I see the numbers dropping off, so hit that refresh. I assure you, we are still here. Brian, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing it. We like to have our own fun. We really appreciate all of y'all. I don't know what's going on right now. This is crazy. I don't know what is happening with YouTube. So I do apologize. I'm trying to figure it out on the side, but something's going on here. Thought it was my phone. No, something's going on. All of our numbers just seem to drop off. So I don't know what's going on. But glad you're okay now. Glad you found your way back. We lost about 70 viewers, which sucks. So hopefully they make our way back over. I know there's a lot of competition out there, and everybody does something a little bit different. So we appreciate you hanging around and sticking with us. So thank you for being here and supporting with us. But yeah, let's see. We still need 9 more subscribers. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe for us. We appreciate it, and make sure you hit that update. Make sure you enter our contest so you could win $100. But hey, $100 is $100. Get you some good shopping going on. All right, they're just coming back from commercial break.
On the ice at the Panthers practice facility
Luongo taking
Apparently
practice
a bunch of the hockey ops staff will
with is pretty awesome. You gotta love every time
Luongo
Luongo steps back on the ice. It's exciting.
Today as well. Not many retired goalies love putting the pads on once their playing days are done, but this is pretty regular.
So under 10 minutes to go here in period number 2. Let's go.
Still seems to be some uncertainty there for Four Nations, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get number 1 back in the mix, huh?
He was clutch in 2010.
This coming out. Timmins going to play this one back.
Didn't he join the beer league team the one time?
Benoit going to dump this one in. Down the side. And we got a whistle. It's going to be a hand pass.
Called 9:05 remaining.
Well,
Gordon, what's going on? Welcome in.
Most
Let's go
wins
Cats.
in the first 715 games of a goalie's career.
Absolutely.
That man right there. Sergei Bobrovsky, 405. Second place, Osgood with 392. Lundqvist with 392 as well.
Wow.
Number 1 among active goaltenders. Now with the Cup win last year, I think he polished off his Hall of Fame resume.
Absolutely.
Panthers coming around. They're going to bring this one down. Toronto can't intercept.
Like he's got a few years to
Barkov coming around down in the corner. Barkey trying to come through the middle. Cycling around with it. He gets put in the corner. Tavares can intercept the puck. Trying to go around Reinhardt, he does. Now he's going to go up off the glass. And this is going to come all the way down.
Last year,
Toronto, come on. They got to get going.
more Auston Matthews, who has 74. And here is Reinhardt.
That's right, Beverly. Let's get a Willie goal. Let's get it going.
Ends up in the corner for Marner.
Can't imagine why. Another block there for Chris Tanev.
Come on, Leafs.
Here's what the studio was talking about, that shutdown D pair. There's a great play by McCabe on Barkov earlier. Wins the battle, gets it out of trouble.
Florida playing this
Shot
back up the
towards
middle.
net. Tanev
Here
with
come the
another
Panthers.
block.
Panthers on the move. Bennett going to dump this one in the corner.
Sends it in. Verhaeghe trying to come up with it.
Bennett going
Pulled in by
to
Bennett.
keep this one in. Panthers trying to walk out with it. They cannot. Now they get it up to Gurbenkin, up to Benoit. Benoit coming through. Here's a long shot. It's deflected up and out of play. So Toronto just cannot get anything going right now, and apparently neither can we. I don't know. YouTube is completely tanking us right now, which I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's happening. I hope you are not continuing to have issues. All right, they're coming back in. Apologize, trying to work on this on the side.
Pretty much every night. It's not a question if you're going to be in and out of the lineup, and that just builds confidence. That play he made
drop
under
and a whistle
pressure,
right
took a
away.
hit to make the play, goes a long way and is noticeable.
3 block shots against Utah the other night, and he has become a fixture on that third pairing. Here's a chance, and that's kicked away. Timmins got an opportunity in the high slot. Bobrovsky sharp on that again.
Thought that was going to be the reverse announcer's curse that he's going to score.
Here's a break for Boquist in. Stopped by Stolart. Penalty coming. And it's going to be a hooking call against Timmins.
Yeah, the game comes at you quick, doesn't it? It's amazing how quickly the game could turn.
Toronto's going to get a penalty. I'd like to give YouTube a penalty for screwing around with the screen here.
Bobrovsky does a nice job here. Timmins walks right into it, gets it away quickly. That pad and blocker are able to get it off, and then Benoit goes for the aggressive play now. Boquist has some speed, and there's the double hook there. Doesn't allow Boquist maybe to get the shot, but there's no question about the penalty. Now you're reaching, and the Florida power play goes back for their second.
Toronto Panthers scored on their first power play of the game. Leafs get a quick clear.
All right, Panthers on the power play. Let's see what they can do. Let's see this going along. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and see the screen.
Here's Reinhardt. Setting it in, Barkov with
this around down in the corner.
Box there by Tanev. Dewar out along with Marner in a penalty-killing role. There's Kachuk down low. Centering pass intercepted, and Tanev with the clear.
Boy, that's just reading exactly what he wanted to do. Tanev gave him a route to just walk to the front of the net, but took away
him in, by the way.
Panthers lead the league with 5 short-handed goals, but have given up
Here's
5
Barkov.
as well.
Barkov taking a shot. That one's getting knocked down.
And Marner has a short-handed goal
all
for
the
the
way
Leafs
down
this
the
year.
ice.
Lorentz
Bobrovsky out to set this one up.
In a penalty-killing role with Holmberg. First minute of the Timmins Minor is done.
All right, I'm going to let you guys
Rodriguez
listen along. I got to figure out what the heck is going on.
Tkachuk. Up high it goes. Seniskevich takes it back. Excuse me, that's Polinskis at the point. And it comes back to the Latvian defenseman. Finds Tkachuk. And he sent that high and wide. Nate Schmidt is in. Here's Verhaeghe turning it back. Tkachuk again. Redirected just off target. Look back to Polinskis at the line with 20 seconds remaining. Tkachuk up top. And that one deflecting high and pulled down by Tkachuk. Pass broken up by Holmberg. Back to the line, it stays in. Tkachuk looking for that slot tip. Nate Schmidt was in the slot. Here's Verhaeghe working his way down. And then gets bumped as Timmins returns to the ice. Centering pass and off Timmins to the line, stays in. Florida did not register a shot on that.
I'm just trying to work on a couple of things. I'm here. Welcome in, Kevin. I'll be back shortly. I'm just trying to fix whatever's going on.
Polinskis working in, stopped by Stolarz, and he gets his paw on that and covers up. So the Leafs get an important kill, and it continues to be a 2-0 Panther lead late to the second.
All right, they're going to go to commercial break, so I got to come back now. I do apologize. I don't know what exactly is going on. I'm trying to get everything back in sorts here. So trying to get everything back up and going. So I do apologize about going off camera. But that way, at least you guys can listen along to the game and enjoy, well, instead of looking at my mug trying to sort this one out. James, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody, if you are just coming in and joining us. Again, thanks for sticking around with us. I don't know what's going on. This is supposed to be a fun night. This is supposed to be a night of celebration. And it's turning into a disaster. So I appreciate you guys here. I appreciate the ones that are sticking with us through some of these technical difficulties. I do appreciate it. I appreciate the loyalty so very much. I just don't know what's going on. So trying to fix this. Thanks, Aaron. I know. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I'm trying to work through this. Leafs are struggling as much as I am right now. Leafs are struggling as much as I am, if not more. They're down 2-0. This is supposed to be a fun night. And yeah, sucks that this has to happen. All right, it's coming back. I'm going to disappear for a few minutes, see what I can
Country Club in West Vancouver. Reinhart, the first former Husky to capture the Stanley Cup this past year, has day with the Cup, took it back to the old stomping grounds. An incredible season for him last year. Big contract extension, and he hasn't slowed down with 16 goals already out of the gate this campaign. Ekblad said it is non-stop from Reinhart, that unwavering confidence, wanting the puck at all times, Chris.
And you saw that picture of Morgan Riley in behind Sam Reinhart. No, his high in Buffalo, 25 goals, but since coming to Florida, it's been a much different story. And last year was 57. And he's got a goal more in 22 games than he did last year. He had 15 at this point last year. He's sitting at 16 to this point. Just that consistency is not a one-off. A big collision in the corner. McCabe involved. Comes back to the line, and it'll be gloved and held by Mikkola. 33, 31, and 57 goal seasons for Reinhart since joining the Panthers. Just the consistency factor here since last year, and Auston Matthews with 1 goal more than Sam Reinhart. The power play goals in shorthand, 27 last year, 5 shorties last year. He already has 3 this year, so just continues to, earn that big contract. I mean, it's not a, okay, you do it once, can you do it again? He looks like he's just settled in to be an everyday goal scorer. And goals in 14 games. McMahon stumbled there after a mitten face-off win again in the defensive zone. And that puck popped out of play. So Auston Matthews had 14 goals at the end of November last year. You've mentioned Reinhart with 16. And William Nylander with 14 goals with one more game after this remaining in November. Not that we're suggesting a 69-goal season is coming up.
No, but you think of Nylander last year, the 17-game point streak to start, and there's another guy who just continues to find a way to contribute. We talked about him. All the talk early on was about contract. I would say it's kind of quieted down a little bit about Mitch Marner, but Mitch Marner's done the exact same thing as what William Nylander did last year. Be the best player on the ice almost every night and put that pressure on with a contract looming, and it's been Marner who's been able to do that as well.
McMahon goes off as Nate Schmidt works back in for Florida. Panthers second, Leafs fifth in second period goals, but we're without one so far tonight off the post. Bennett comes close to changing that. There's a centering pass, and Pregame able to knife that out. Alex Steeves goes after it, and Schmidt cuts him off.
Yeah, that was a hard one again for Stolarz to find that puck at
Bobby
all
McMahon is left to the dressing room.
That
Bobby
line just
McMahon is gone.
grinds you out of the corner, but when they win the puck battle out of the corner, there's always a body that you're fighting through in front.
Thank you, James.
Bennett keeps it alive. Kachuk uses the one hand and then gets right to the front of the net. And there's the reaction of Stolarz. He never even saw that puck, and a smart play for Bennett with the quick turnaround. Two bodies in front of him. Stolarz heard the sound and snapped his head to the right.
Bobby McMahon went down the tunnel to the Leaf dressing room. Not sure if that's equipment or not.
I saw him hobbling off, but I wasn't sure if it was a skate blade again. That was the hobble issue, as he had earlier. Maybe another one came off or is at least loose.
There's Tavares, it opened up, and he gets knocked down from the seat of his pants. And a glove stop by Bobrovsky.
I was going to say, how is that not hooking as Tavares got a little bit of open ice, and the call in the arm coming up was a little bit late, but how about the ability to stay with that puck?
Marner for a hold.
As Morgan Riley looked like he was going to get hit there, and Tavares uses his speed. There's, to me, the hold right away. Gets hit hard and somehow able to get it from the seat of his pants. What a tough read for Bobrovsky. And there is the holding call. But boy, what a great effort to get that second chance. A little stick handle and a quick little wrister from the seat of your pants.
So the Leafs on their third power play of the night, looking to break through against Bobrovsky. But a 2-on-1 back the other way. Ekblad driving the net. It'll be dropped back. Reinhart scores! '17 on the year, and now 4 shorthanded goals for Sam Reinhart.
Oh, unreal. He had 5 goals last year shorthanded. This is just a lost play here as a pass goes nowhere. Barkov wins that battle.
Unbelievable. Barkov just coming in. They can't stop him. He dishes it off. Reinhart makes no mistake about it. That's why he's leading the league in goals. Sam Reinhart just unbelievable. Under the crossbar and in. Wow.
Not much of a chance there for Anthony Stolarz.
That was unbelievable.
First shorthanded goal surrendered by the Leafs.
3-0. A shorthanded goal.
Who had a 13-game point streak and on Monday gets another one started here and now has goals in 15 games for Florida this season. Here's Ekman-Larsson. And a chance for Robertson firing it. Around it goes. Alex Nylander holds it in. Now
Holmberg sending this back around. Middleton can't get it.
Sent to the line, kept in by
Good night,
Alex
Morgan.
Nylander. And now a hand pass.
82. That's funny.
In the Rodriguez penalty.
You know, tough read for
So
John
2:14 to go left in this period.
Instead of just staying in the middle and trying to
They gotta wake up.
play into the middle, kind of took the aggressive move to take Ekblad, and that opened up some lane. And how about the guy sitting in the box? Rodriguez, you always feel bad when you take a penalty, but man, the one thing that Florida's been able to do these last 2 years is make you pay, sometimes shorthanded. They did it again here.
Kevin,
Shorthanded
that's
goal for the
awesome.
Panthers, which is the league lead in that department. Here's Nylander. William back to Morgan Riley at the line. 50 seconds of power play time left. Riley across. Marner's up high. Now Tavares looking for Grebinkin. William Nylander behind the net. A centering pass loose. Tavares scooped a backhand high and out.
He knocked that one out of midair.
My
took
goodness,
it off his
Toronto
chest
struggling
and just tried
here.
to bat it into the top corner, and I think got under it a little bit more than he wanted. Not much else he could do. Grebinkin gets the opportunity with this group, but it's William Nylander just waiting, throws it to an area. Watch, off his chest, and on a one hop, put it up and over the top of the net.
We'll watch to see how much chaos.
Back to the line. Here's a shot. Again, Bobrovsky in a glove and hang on.
Bobrovsky able to cover up, and Grebinkin will try and stir the pot a little bit with a minute 43 left in the second and 33 seconds remaining in the
I'd
power
be
play.
shocked if Pittsburgh traded Crosby. I would be absolutely shocked. I mean, he signed with 2 years because he wants to be there. I would absolutely be shocked if he wants to move on from there.
Bobrovsky able to hold on.
William Nylander, 7 goals in 11 games head-to-head against Bobrovsky. Marner,
Just coming
5
back to the
and
line.
11.
Nylander
Here's Nylander
drawing
with
it back. Willie
working his
curling
way
in. Willie still going to Tavares. Shoots right on, and Bobrovsky with a nice save. And Tavares took a high stick.
Drilled off the face-off. You know, the little battles for those loose pucks.
Swedish Rob, what's going on?
Flying. I think Craig Berube's feeling that there should have been a penalty there.
Oh, good, Swedish Rob. Glad to hear that.
Got a
Thank
high
you.
Stick.
Todd, what's going on? Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with YouTube right now.
Oh yeah, it came right up afterwards.
Something is seriously wrong with our
After
stream
losing
here.
the draw, just lifted his stick up
I
to
don't
get
know.
Tavares, but a nice
I don't know how to
job
fix it.
again.
I don't know
How
what
about
is going on.
Tavares got his stick back.
In front, Marner. Bobrovsky down.
Scores, Mitchie.
Marner, power play goal.
So
How
Mitch
about
Marner
Tavares, though?
gets the goal,
Tavares
a
does
power
great
play
job
goal,
of
and
all the
Grebinkin
battles
going to
we
get
were
his
just talking
first
about, and
assist.
You take one in the face.
Grebinkin
now
gets
you
a
just put it
point.
to
Good
an
job.
area. He's still checking
Tavares still
checklets
checking
to
his
make her
mouth.
okay. But he's able
Keep
to keep
six,
it
what's
alive.
going
A little
on?
kick from Grebinkin,
Mitch
and
doing a
how about
nice
the
job.
hands and
Bobrovsky is
patience
down.
from
Mitch backs
Marner.
up a little
Just
bit,
no panic here.
picks it up, flips it
Puck
in.
off
There
the
we
skate,
go.
Right to the tape, and a quick 3 moves
Yeah,
across,
Mr.
gets
Buck,
Bobrovsky leaning forward
YouTube
and
is
down,
doing
and
us
Marner
dirty tonight.
in tight is
YouTube,
not going to miss that. Does a
we
great
lost
job to buy
70
himself the time he
viewers,
needed
all
to put it
disappeared,
up
the
and over the
signals
goaltender.
dropped. I don't know
7
what
goals
the heck
in
is
8
going
now
on.
as Mitch Marner extends
It's
his
totally
point streak to
ruining our
5.
night here.
And the Leafs.
But at least we got
get
the Leafs trying to
shorthanded
come back,
goal. They
trying to get it
surrendered
going.
Back within 2.
Yeah, it just changes the game.
Kevin's
doesn't it?
got the
You know,
lines
you
tonight.
Get right back settled into the game. What a
You're
couple
just
of
coming in.
shifts. Tavares still
Thank you for
making
being
sure
here.
the
Thank you
nose
for checking us
stopped
out.
bleeding.
I apologize
Great
for the
moment,
difficulties
Grebinkin.
we're
You get your
encountering.
chance
This
with
is
the
not
top power
normally.
play unit, and what a great moment and a great feeling to be able to contribute.
Off the
An
draw,
assist
just
for
coming around.
Tavares,
Thank you for
which
hitting
will
that
extend his
subscribe.
point
I
streak to
appreciate
5
it.
as well.
We need 8 more
And
subscribers
assist number
before we do our little giveaway here
596
tonight. Thank you for
in his
hitting that
career.
button. I appreciate it very,
Just
very
over
much.
a minute remaining. Florida's got a power play goal,
Just coming around,
an even
Toronto
straight
gonna
goal,
flip
a
this one down
shorthanded
the ice.
marker, and the Leafs have
Back with it.
tallied with
Last minute of
a power play goal.
Last minute of
in the
play
final
here in
minute of the
period
second
number
period.
2.
The Leafs with only 9 even or 5-on-5 goals in the
That's going to go out of play.
8 games
I should have
plus
known
without
the
Auston
anthem
Matthews.
went so
Well,
poorly.
You see the guy
To
who
start
put it
the
in the
stream,
net.
the
You
anthem
look at
went
Mitch
so
Marner
poorly
again,
that
that's
it's
now
kinda
points in
broken.
13 of
Broken
the last
YouTube.
14.
Let's go.
8 goals in that stretch. And
Rodney,
you
thank
just
you
get
so
a
much
sense
for
when a
hitting
guy's
that
feeling it.
subscribe.
There's
Welcome
just
to our community.
such fluidity in his game, the confidence to have the hands and the patience in front. And
Again, for
you know,
those
every
new
player's
checking
gone through
us out,
times
thank
where they
you.
don't look like that, where they get the
Off the
puck
draw,
and they
Grebinkin and
maybe
Tavares
panic a
picking
little
up
bit.
the
That was
assist
another
there on
great example of
Marner's
just
goal.
how high his confidence level is right now.
17 points in the
Just in the corner, trying to pull it out. They cannot. Florida Sending it around behind. Panthers still with it.
Who scored the second goal for
Cycling
Florida,
through.
deep in the Leaf zone.
Emerald, how's it going?
And the Panthers
Good to see you. Welcome.
maintain possession. They cycle it down low.
Stand around trying to walk out the side. They can't. Toronto's going to chip it through.
Well, Holmberg tried to
16
turn away
seconds
with
to
it.
go.
Put it in front of the net.
Toronto can
Benoit's
hang
gonna
on here. Looks
make
like
sure
they're going
that
to need
gets
to come
down
back.
the ice.
2-goal
And it's gonna
comeback
be a
in the third
face-off
period.
back in the
9.3
Leaf zone.
seconds left. It's an icing call. So they're going to bring this one back. Again, for those that are still here, that are south of the border, I want to say thank you and thank you. I want to say happy Turkey Day to you. Happy Thanksgiving for tomorrow. Hope you're going to have a great day.
Panicked in front, and the goalie's saying, "Hey, let's just settle
Hopefully
things
putting on my
down."
Leafs
I
jersey
know it's
will
not the ideal play, but I think he was worried
Dawson,
about being taken
I'm good. I
advantage
feel
of
good. I
with
just
one of your players with
I
no
feel
stick.
bad when I can't, when I can't deliver the best quality
one by
streams
Florida.
when it's something
Trying
beyond
to
my
set up one
control.
last shot. Here's Timmons down at the horn.
And that's going to do it. We're going to go to the intermission.
And we're through 2 here in Sunrise.
All right, let's take a look at these stats here. It's going to be a very interesting third period coming up in 16 minutes, 17 minutes. Oh, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think we're going to try, well, we're going to be at work and school, but I'm going to try and catch the Macy's parade tomorrow. Love the Macy's parade, so we'll be watching that. At least have it on in the background, and we're going to have a good day as well. Winds of Summer, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you watching B's game here in Boston. Talk about a team that's struggling. Oh, my goodness. Boston needs to turn it around and fast. Can we talk cookies again? We can always talk food. Let's go through all these stats here. 21 shots for Toronto, 19 for Florida. Look at the hits. Florida creeping up there, 21-16. 27-20 the faceoffs. Toronto doing a nice job in that area, and that's as to be expected. Each team with a power play goal now. Florida 1 for 2, Toronto 1 for 3. Giveaways 5 for Toronto, 12 for Florida. That's better. I knew Toronto had some giveaways there, but 12 for Florida, that's a lot through 2 periods of play. Angela, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. 7 takeaways for Florida, 6 for Toronto. 12 block shots for Toronto, 6 for the Florida Panthers. Justin, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well and to everybody. I can't wait. I'm hoping I get some good stuffings here tomorrow as well. Can't wait. Thanksgiving is always so much fun. It's funny that in Canada it's so early, but it just means we get to celebrate it twice, right? Hey, little turkey, a little mashed potatoes, any day. It's all good for me. Actually, I kind of want to do something tomorrow night. I'll have to run it by the boss, see if she's okay with it for dinner tomorrow. Something a little special. All right, so those are kind of the stats here in the second period of play, or through 2 periods of play. Your goal scorers in the second period, Sam Reinhart is league leading 17th. It was a shorty from Barkov, and then Marner on the power play, his 9th, which is currently listed as unassisted. Dennis, how's it going against the Panthers? They missed Nice, Patch, and Matthews. Yeah, they're missing a lot right now. They are missing a lot, and these Panthers are taking advantage of it absolutely 100%. It's a tough lineup. When we read through all the injured players earlier, with Matthews and Patch and Nyes and Domi and Kempf and Yarncroc, like that's half their team pretty much. That's a lot of injured bodies to have out. Taking a look around the horn, St. Louis is up 3-0 over the Devils. Rangers are losing to the Hurricanes 4-3. Wild 1-0 over the Sabres. Capitals losing to the Lightning 3-2. Boston and Islanders tied at 3s right now. Blue Jackets and Canadians tied at 2s. Penguins actually winning a game 5-2 right now over Vancouver. 1-0 Detroit over the Flames. 2-1 Preds over the Flyers. Blackhawks 2-0 over the Stars. So that is the out-of-town scoreboard. Yeah, Holmberg Robertson, nothing going. Monty, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. When we take a look here, let me go back over to the stats. Time on ice, Marner, 13:53, almost 14 minutes. He is a -1 right now. He did have that goal. He's got 4 shots on net and a hit. Willie Nylander, 13:29. He's a -2, and he's got 1 shot on net tonight. Tavares is a -1, 12:43. He's got 2 shots on net. Holmberg in 10:52. He's got no shots. Bobby McMahon in 10:21. Of course, he did leave in that period. He's got no shots on net. Fraser Minton in just under 10 minutes is a -1. He's got 1 shot. Nicky Robertson, 9.5 minutes. He's got 1 shot. Connor Dewar, 8:37. He's got 1 shot. So pretty much we're not shooting enough. Alex Nylander, 8 minutes. He's got 2 shots on net. I shouldn't say we're not shooting enough. 21 shots through 2 periods is okay. We're just not getting quality shots. When we take a look at the defensive side, Ekman Larson, 14.5 minutes, 2 shots, 1 block, 2 hits, and 2 giveaways. Morgan Riley, 14-14. He's got 4 shots on net, which is good for Riles. He's a -2, though. Jake McCabe, 12:51, no shots. Benoit, 11:50, no shots. Connor Timmins has taken 3 shots in 11:32. And Chris Tanev at just over 11 minutes, no shots on net. When we take a look at the Florida Panthers, it's Tkachuk, 14 minutes on ice, 3 shots. Sam Reinhart, 13 minutes on ice, 3 shots. Carter Verhaeghe in 13 minutes. He has no shots, which is surprising. Barkov in 13 minutes. He's got a shot on net. Sam Bennett, 11:20. He's got a shot on net. Evan Rodriguez, 10 minutes, no shots. And then it kind of goes down from there. On the defensive side, Aaron Ekblad, 17:43 minutes on ice. 3 shots, a block, 3 hits, and a giveaway. Forsling, 15:45. He's got 1 shot on net. Mikola, 13:36. Got 2 shots on net, and so on and so forth. So the Panthers right now are bringing it to the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs are struggling. They got to figure out a way of getting kind of back in here and getting things going. All right. The core 3, not good tonight. No, Dennis, they are not at all. All right, feel free to ask your questions. Throw your questions in the chat. I'd be happy to answer them and scroll back through them. Let's see here. You just finished your Christmas shopping. Nice, Beverly, getting it done and out of the way. Tavares had some chances. He did have some chances. Tavares also getting bumped around quite a bit. I hope YouTube gets better for you. Is there a game on Saturday? Yeah, Angela, there is a game on Saturday. Saturday, and then they play Monday Night Prime. They will be there, and we will have it for you on Monday night for sure. Saturday, undecided right now if we'll be live, but Monday for sure we will be here. Panthers are always good at home. They are, James. They are. They're super tough to play against at home, and when they're on, they're on. And right now the Panthers are doing the little things that are important. Right, they're winning the board battles. Board battles super important. They're winning those. Those little battles give you puck possession. They're doing it all. Panthers are hitting. They're wearing Toronto down. Toronto's not able to use their speed cutting across, so they're not able to get those breaks. James, how's it going? The real game is Columbus Canadiens. Battle for the basement right there, James. Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. No need to apologize for being late. We're just happy to have you along with us for the ride. So thanks, Dan, for coming in. Appreciate it. So Toronto's just got to wake up, right? I forget who said it earlier. They just need to wake up, and that's exactly what they need to do. They need to get their skating going, and they need to get their physicality. Like right now, with Domi out, with Reeves out, with Pacioretty out, a lot of the players that would throw their weight around on the forward side are not here. You know, Grabinkin will hit. He'll throw his weight around, but that's really it. Then you got a bunch of young guys in here. So this we knew when we looked at the lineup. We knew this was going to be a tough matchup. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's only 2 goals. It's only 2 goals. Dan, no Matthews tonight. Matthews was deemed still not fit to play. So he was not able to come in here and not able to get it done. So unfortunate, very unfortunate, but what are you going to do, right? Does that mean Matthews will come back on Saturday? I don't know. Will he be here on Monday? I don't know. Today was the game they were targeting for his return, and they just nothing doing. So It's unfortunate, but hopefully we do see Matthews coming back. That's right. No knives either. Remember that clean hit that was all body and no head? That wasn't a charge. It wasn't a headshot. That perfect clean hit on Matthew Nyes. Yeah, well, apparently Matthew Nyes has some issues. We do not have a timetable for his return as well. It's kind of bad. Seems more than a day-to-day issue. Right, Dan? Exactly. Travis, what's going on? I'm surprised that Bennett hasn't thrown a dirty hit. Even tried to run any of the young guys. No need to, Travis. No need. Right now, they're doing it up on the scoreboard. And to Toronto's credit, the young guys are holding their own. Right? They're playing well. They're playing decent hockey. They just can't seem to get it going. Dawson, I'm not doing it today. No, we got to get the numbers well over 25K so they don't run off over the next couple of days. So I was hoping we would do it for Monday's game against Chicago, but we got to see what the numbers are right now with whatever glitch is going on with YouTube. Yeah, it's I want to give. We have a lot of loyal subscribers. A lot of you are here tonight. So I want to give the loyal subscribers that, weren't able to make it here tonight a chance to enter the contest as well. So we will definitely do it. I'm aiming to do it on Monday. But again, if YouTube is going to keep glitching like this and people are, excuse me, not going to be able to come in and enjoy the stream and have technical issues, then I'm going to wait to do it. Because I want to make sure that when people are here, they can come in and enjoy the excitement of it. But if you haven't yet, make sure you enter our giveaway. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you enter that giveaway. And hopefully I can figure out what's going on because it's crazy. Nick's happy. Those Panthers are up. And they're looking to keep things going. Panthers are doing a good job. Through my eyes, I just dropped a link in there. You just have to go over to the website, fill out a little registration form, and then you will be in. We're gonna pick the winner, and when we do it, if you're not in the chat, that's okay. It's not like our in-chat giveaways, so we will do. We'll contact you if you are the winner, and not if you're not here when we make the announcement. Can you see a trade or two coming? I can see one for sure. Yeah, I think there is going to be some trades coming up. I think a big part of it is kind of evaluating what's going on with some of these injuries, right? Because that makes it a little difficult. Like, is Yarncroc, he obviously had to go in and see some additional specialists. How long is he going to be out? Is that a piece that we're going to say, you know what? We're going to shut him down for the year. Is he going to be back? No, through my eyes. No, absolutely not. What are they going to do there? The young guns are doing good. Yes. Like how they're playing. They are doing great. And yeah, Nyes and Lorentz playing well. It was a shame that Nyes kind of gets knocked out with that injury. Very, very unfortunate, but hopefully he'll come back and be better than ever. And a little rest, precautionary rest doesn't hurt anybody. And hopefully that helps out. But we'll have to see. Robertson is a guy, he needs to come. He needs to get things going in Holmberg. Those are the two spots right now. And I've been very positive on Robertson. I've been very open with Robertson talking about, how much, we need to lay off him, give him his chance. He's had his chance, he's had it and then some. So the fact that Nick Robertson hasn't really been able to get anything going, I think has been a big disappointment for a lot of people. So we definitely, got to see, maybe Nick Robertson, maybe it's time he's packaged for something. Maybe it's time Holmberg is packaged as part of something. Their value probably isn't super high, and it's not like their contracts are high, but maybe a change of location will do them good. Yeah, Justin, I'm a big Stellars guy. I like what he brings. He's a good hockey player. Again, last year behind Bobrovsky, he only started, 14 games, I believe. It wasn't a lot of games. So he's going to be tested here as the season goes on. Can he play, You know, how long can he play? It's going to be very, very interesting to see. And yeah, we'll see what he can do. Marley's our AHL. Yes, Marley's our AHL, and we got like half of them on our team right now, which is crazy. So we'll see what they're gonna do. Hopefully, hopefully these young kids can keep performing and keep improving. I like what Fraser Minton is doing with the puck and without the puck, getting in good spots. I love what I'm seeing from Gabrinkin. Gabrinkin is hitting, he's being physical, he's making some plays. Happy he got an assist here on they said he got an assist on Marner's goal, but it's still listed as unassisted. So I hope they don't take that assist back from him. But Gabrinkin's playing really, really well. Robertson, Holmberg, Timmins, and a possible third for Morgan Frost. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot for Frost. But again, we're talking Robertson and Holmberg. They're not going to make or break. You hope they do better, but not going to make or break anybody. Timmins, yeah, it's not horrible. It's not horrible. I would kind of want something else included in there. I don't know what. I'd have to take a look at the roster. There seems to be something missing, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Who won, New York or Carolina? Carolina was up, and they still are and there's about 15 seconds left. So looks like Carolina is going to pull out the W there and get that one. Phil Montebo is a coin flip. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good each night. Yeah, Ben, that's a good analysis. Montebo, he has played solid. Like when we saw him against Toronto, he was lights out, and he's been really, really solid in a couple games. Montreal hasn't really been helping his cause. They've been kind of letting him down a little bit. So I'd like to see him do. I'd like to see a little bit better support for Montebo in Montreal, but that's why Montreal's the bottom of the East. But it's not his fault. He is a pretty solid goalie. Oh, see, Travis, I have a hard time giving up Gabrinkin right now. I have a hard time giving up Gabrinkin. He's not going to be your scoring sensation, but he's a big physical presence, and he just plays like a beast. He goes in there, he hits, he makes some heads up plays. I'd like to see him get a little bit more time, but I like him. I like him a lot. And I think very quickly he would become a fan favorite here in Toronto for sure. Yeah, they do. Carolina does have a very good team. Yeah, Justin, they're going to win a couple here and there. They're going to win some, but they're struggling. I mean, they signed Slafkovsky to that huge deal, right? That big 8-year, gazillion-dollar extension, and he's done nothing. So they're not enjoying that signing right now very much at all. Nick, thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, let's get set. Third period is coming up momentarily. Let's see if the Leafs can make this game interesting. They're down by 2. They have to figure out a way of coming back and getting in here. Let's see. Are they going to win the drafts? They might. Can you imagine if they do again? Get another number 1 draft pick? All right, let's go over and get ready for the third period.
An inch and they take a mile. Really impressive.
Thank you for hitting those subscribes. I appreciate it.
An inch of steel at the bottom of his
Let's
feet.
go.
Rob DeVoe has been a skating coach since he was 4 years old.
Marner's doing his job. It's time for the Nylanders now to step up and do theirs.
Balance while moving with speed. He says he always feels in control.
Let's get those Nylanders going, and hopefully that can spark this team for a comeback. That is exactly what they need to do.
The Leafs a bit of life late in the second period, but as they begin the third, still no sign of Bobby McMahon on the Toronto bench.
No sign of Bobby McMahon. So Bobby McMahon does not look like he is returning. That is not good news at all. Another injury potential for Bobby
flow
McMahon.
that happens throughout the course of a season. You know, an injury, someone goes down. Look at the opportunity that's been given to the newcomers in the lineup. They've handled it well, but for Bobby McMahon, that's tough. Get an opportunity to play a
Jonathan, that is very cool, by the way.
He does come back.
And we expect Auston Matthews and Matthew Nyes could be back in the lineup on Saturday for that big tilt.
All right, so there you go. You heard it here. Auston Matthews and Matthew Nyes may both return for Saturday. Ah, thank you, Nick.
This year.
No way, Lucas. No way.
Here that they have not been the comeback team that they've been in the past, but have been good at protecting a lead.
Travis, not really sure. He kind of, I think he blocked a shot, and then he left the ice.
Got this 4-game winning streak going. It was on the road in Washington, down by 2 going into the third, and that kind of gave them the spark. It was the John Tavares overtime winner in that one.
And into the final 5 minutes. There's a lot of Black Friday sales, but they're not giving away points. And they've taken away what looked like the first point ever for Nikita Gurbenkin in the NHL.
Okay, watch the stick of Aaron Ekblad. Gurbenkin uses his stick to hit Ekblad's stick, but it was Ekblad's stick that sent it towards Mitch Marner. Looking at it a couple times, I thought John Tavares.
So they did take the assist away from Gurbenkin.
No, taken away.
Yeah, so it is an
That's unfortunate. Gurbenkin didn't hit the puck himself. He hit Ekblad's stick, which passed the puck over Marner to score that goal.
Towards Barkov, who has a goal and an assist.
This down around behind the net. Toronto trying to feed this one out. Trying to cycle it around. They can't. It's behind their own net.
Marner gets up to find the puck.
Going to help this across. Florida going to keep this one in, forcing with a nice play.
And now fed ahead by McCabe, Gurbenkin, Tavares.
Yeah, Dennis, it'll be interesting to see what they do with the lines when he comes back. If they're going to have him play full time, or if he's not.
Dumped in there by Rodriguez, and the Panthers.
Timmins coming back to pick this one up. Timmy with it now. He's going to move this one ahead. Backhand pass over to Benoit. Benoit to Nylander. Nylander carrying this one in, up and over the line. Here's that shot.
Off a stick and onto the screen.
Yeah,
hi,
just
John.
A little personal story
Good to see you.
Okay, your first point.
Hope you've been having a good night.
It's taken away. My son Dylan played 3 games in the National Hockey League for Edmonton.
So Paul Maurice, he was really hard on these guys early today.
Paul Maurice
and
is
it's
the coach
paying
of the
off
Winnipeg
right
Jets then. And of course, challenged the offside. And the poor kid never got another point, never played another game.
Off the draw, this one coming back to the line. Timmins. Here's a shot, that one's blocked, comes to Holmberg. Would love to see Holmberg or Robertson put one in here. It would be time to get one of these guys going. Robertson cycling it down around, down in the corner, lose it. Robertson tips it back into the corner. Schmidt going to play this one up, comes to the line. Willie brings it down. Nylander, he's working around. He's got Tkachuk on him. Sending this across to Timmins. Timmins sending a little slap pass through. That one can't get tipped by Holmberg. Nicola up to Bennett, who's going to flip this one out, and it's going to come through the neutral zone. Toronto's going to pick this one back up. Yeah, James, Wild have been on a wild tear. They've been playing decent hockey. They're up there top the West standings. Changes coming up.
Out comes Fraser Minton on the move.
Here we go, Panthers. Boquist carrying this one up, going to roll it down in the corner.
Ekman Larson around the boards.
Playing this one back through. Toronto trying to get it. They cannot. This coming out.
Alex Nylander in the Leafs with 11 forwards and a couple of different looks.
This is going to be dumped in. This coming around down in the corner. Florida going to work this one all the way down the ice. This is going to be an icing call. It's very close. Riley was taking a sweet time getting back. And that is icing against
Trust
Toronto.
Tylenol Complete to relieve your 10
Florida
worst
Panthers are a
cold and flu
super strong
symptoms.
team.
Tylenol,
they got a lot of depth and a lot
official
of good
cold
players.
relief partner of the NHL.
Leafs could have their own.
Yeah,
Hanson Brothers line. They keep them up there.
Again,
that would be funny. Bring that back. That would be really
how
fun.
much Craig Berube, down by 2, trying to get one early, would maybe throw Nylander in with this.
Yeah, John, I was kind of hoping he would return tonight, but seems like he needs more time. So we'll see if he returns Saturday. There's a big hit from McCabe behind the net. To the line, Tanev is going to hold this one in. But now Florida's going to get it right back out. They're going to bring this up. Here comes Marner.
up from Marner. Here's
Marner going to drop to
firing
Gabrinkin. He
that
takes
through
a shot
screen.
right on, trying to play
And
this
knocked
one
back
through.
into the corner where Barkov is away for
Here comes
Florida.
Barkov, going to
Cuts
carry
the
this
middle
one up.
pass to Morris.
Barkov in over the
They've been
line.
matched up head-to-head tonight.
Cycling it back around, picked up. Here's a long pass, banking off the boards. Marner going to play this one up.
Into the Panthers zone.
This down in the corner.
Alex Nylander has 2 shots on goal, but 88 without a shot so far. On what's been a rare quiet night for him.
Panthers
that puck left
back
for
in
a
it.
Panther.
Stellaris putting in the corner. No Leaf went to get it. So the
Back to
Panthers
the
are on
line,
it
it's
again.
Forsling.
Trum's got to do a better job here in this
Sends
third
it
period.
looking for Reinhardt, but that's cut off by Ekman Larsson.
Right there, Nylander
Here's
was
Ekman
blowing the
Larsson
zone,
turning
trying to
around.
get something up the middle. Just Ekman Larsson couldn't get control.
Here's a long pass
Now
up.
the Leafs are in.
Here's
Robertson
Robertson
sends
with a
it
shot
wide.
that's going to go just
It'll
wide.
be retrieved there by
Holmberg
Holmberg.
picking it up in the
Hustle.
corner.
Puts
Holmberg in
front.
front to
There's
Nylander with a
great
shot
chance
right
for
on.
Nylander.
And a nice stop.
Williams stopped
Panthers going to clear this one out and
by
down the ice.
Bobrovsky.
Nice little setup play here.
So a great A on his first shot.
You wonder
of the night.
if
Nice
Willie
setup by
Nylander's
Holmberg,
getting a little
who's got it
frustrated
again.
with the people he's playing
Up
with.
ahead, tip deep.
Not
Off the
getting a
stick of
good
Robertson.
setup
William
opportunity.
Nylander on the
He had
forecheck.
one there.
Ricola trying to stride away for
Florida going to bring this to the line,
Gets it
back
up
out.
ahead, and here's a 3-on-2 as Ricola drives the center lane. The
That's
shot
true,
goes
John.
wide, and it'll be
Going to tip
back
this
to
to
the
the line,
Panther
carrying
by
this one out.
Steves.
Florida
Steves
looking to
and
set it up.
Lorenz
Thank you
there
for hitting
now,
that
and
subscribe. Appreciate it.
Coming over the boards, Dewar, so that fourth line back
Denick going to back this one up. Here's a long pass
There's
coming
Dewar
through
with a check
over
at
the
center.
line, back around.
Dropped
Florida
in.
just keeps putting it all the way back
in
down.
by Tkachuk. Verhaeghe took
Ladies and
Timmons
gentlemen, we are
forwards.
6 subscribers away. If
Timmons
you haven't
to
hit
his
that subscribe yet, go
defense
ahead and
partner,
hit that
Benoit.
sub
Up
for
ahead
us.
off Steves. Bobrovsky
Again,
to
thank
play
you for
that.
being here and supporting us
Around
tonight.
it goes. It
Surfing
was
Owl,
sealed off
how's
by
it going?
Steves. Here's Lorenz up high.
You're
Stephen
supposed to
Lorenz
have both teams
trying to get
twice.
that shot through, blocked by Verhaeghe.
Why should I have both teams twice?
Now it's Tanev.
Here it comes in,
Bouncing
taking
it
a
back
look.
in. Tanev will pin
Down in the
after.
corner.
Kulikov
Panthers bringing it out.
clear for the Panthers.
You know, welcome in Surfing Owl.
Nylander brothers getting a shift here with Fraser Minton.
Haven't been many
We
tonight,
got the
have there?
Nylander brothers together here.
And here comes
Coach
Florida.
trying to get something
To the
going, but
attack.
Panthers are just out skating them. Shot right on. Stellaris going to kick this
Arena
inside.
look for a loose puck in front. And now taking off, it's Minton.
Surfing
Here's
Owl, that's
Fraser
funny.
Minton
I got to
digging
remember
in.
that for next
Up
time.
against Forsling, a centering pass does not
This in the
reach.
corner. Nylander going to
Alex
steal it
Nylander,
away,
he's
getting
up
it to
with the
his
puck
brother
now.
Alex.
He'll drop it
Alex
into the
cycling it
far
around.
corner,
Fraser
looking for
Minton
Minton.
going in the corner.
Riley's
Now he's
moved
going
up
to back
now.
around the point. Alex
Up-handed
Nylander
on the
getting
play
tripped up,
was
hooked up.
Alex Nylander
Refs
gets
letting
up,
them play on.
drives
13:30 to go
Forsling,
here
and
in the
that
third
center
period.
ice
This is
will
going to be
shoveled
dumped in.
by Minton at the end of a shift.
And John Barkov is a heck of a player. He's having a good game.
Long
This
lead
coming all the way
feed for
down the
Reinhardt.
ice.
He's checked by Benoit.
Picked up this coming across.
It's Marner.
Marner
off
chipping
the
it off the
boards and in.
boards.
Tavares
Trying to get up
on the
on it. They
forecheck
can't.
with
Forsling is there
Gabecki,
for the Panthers. He moves
Florida
it
able to
open
move it
ice.
ahead quickly.
Florida on the way.
Drop
Dumping
down
this
the
one
ice.
down.
There's
Thank you
Rodriguez
so
on
much
the
for hitting that
forecheck.
subscribe. Appreciate it.
And
There's a
penalty
trip, and we got a penalty coming up
as
here.
Rodriguez taken down behind the net.
Timmons was down. Rodriguez kind of ran over him and
The
tripped
question
up.
on this, will it be 2 or is there blood to
And I
4?
think Timmons
You know,
is gonna go
Timmons
to the
getting
box.
Pressured behind the net, fell awkwardly, and as he was falling, stick came up.
So it is a high sticking call, and Toronto going right back to the box. They can't do that. They can't do that at all. They're playing really poorly. Scott, how's it going? Barkov could have pitched a 10 on the first game. Really could have. Put up the tent, set up the barbecue, did a little tailgating. Which, by the way, if you have not been to a game at the Amarant Arena, definitely go early. They have the tailgate going. They got people out there. It's a party. It's a good time. It's a real good time. Yeah. But Barkov is playing great, and he was so wide open on that goal. It was absolutely crazy. It was crazy. But good on him. Listen, good for Barkov. I have a feeling Barkov is one of those guys that is so underrated in the league. You know, he has respect of everybody, but he's so underrated. And he's leading a good team. You don't see him getting angry. You don't see him screaming and complaining. He's a solid leader. And I think Barkov works really, really, really well with the group here in Florida. Panthers. James says Panthers have it in the bag. We'll see. They got 13 minutes to go. 13 minutes to go. Toronto only needs 2 goals, right? That can happen. That is very, very easy. That can definitely happen. But you're right, Justin. Cats defense is solid. Even though they lost a couple key components to their defensive squad coming into this year, they play really, really well. I got to give props to Mikola. Mikola stepping up in a big way. You know, he was given an opportunity, and he's absolutely running with it. So doing an excellent job. 2 to tie, 3 to win. That's right. But as long as we can tie it up, if we need to take it into overtime, let's do it. So they're showing Bobby McMahon here. Oh, he took a shot off the inside of the skate, which actually knocked the blade off of him, and he crashed into the boards. So he's being evaluated, and they say Bobby McMahon, lower body injury. Lower body injury, will not return. So hopefully he is okay. Panthers going to the power play. Robert, hello there. Welcome in. Saying Toronto's going to come back and win. We will see. We'll see, Robert. Hopefully they can. This coming all the way down the ice. Toronto going to race down. Can they get another shorthanded goal? That would be something. Connor Dewar in there. Marner in there with him. Dewar is going to get knocked down. Here come the Cats. Marner steals. Get into Dewar in front, and a poke check from Bobrovsky. Quick thinking by Bobakop. Hopefully McMahon isn't out any time. I mean, if he's got to miss some time with a lower body injury, they're in big trouble. Like they've lost half their roster to injury right now. But he had a great chance, and Bobrovsky just reaches out there with that poke check. Love the poke check. Very underused in today's day and age. 12:26 to go, minute and a half left on the Panther power play. So Reinhart is set. There's the draw, winning it back. Setting it up, here's Bennett. Bennett going down low. Panthers moving the puck real fast and moving their positioning really fast. Toronto swinging the sticks, trying to take away passing lanes. Over to Reinhart. Reinhart to Barkov. Barkov setting it up back to Ekblad. Here's a shot that hits somebody. Goes high and over the net into the corner. This coming around. Trying to work this one through. Benoit in there. Benoit trying to dig it out. He's going to fire this one all the way down the ice. Good job. All right, I'm going to do a membership giveaway anyways. You guys have been awesome tonight. I know we've had a bunch of technical difficulties. Y'all have been hanging in. Now's your chance. We're going to do it at the next commercial break. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe so you get into the YouTube random pool for the gifted memberships. And make sure you have your gifting settings turned on. So we're going to do that coming up at the next commercial break. Here comes Panthers back in. Kachuk. He's going to send this around on the boards. Rodriguez trying to strip it. Can't. This is going to come out. They're going to backhand this one across. Thank you, John. Here's a long pass up. Panthers trying to spring Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe getting in there. Leafs have killed this one off. Back to even strength. No shots. Thank you very much, James. Uh-oh, you feel a goal coming for the Cats. This one is going to go up and out of play. So a nice little run here. Everyone was going at it. Toronto, good job killing it off. Didn't let Florida get too many or any shots on net. They blocked a couple that came through. So really good job there. Arnold getting those wave hands going. Arnold, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Getting our virtual wave going. I tell you, I love that we started that virtual wave. I've seen so many channels rip it off from us. It's funny, but I'm glad that we got a trend started, and I'm happy that trend has kind of gone across channels. Rising Rhino in the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you, Rhino. Man, Rhino, how good was Grey Cup this year? Solid, absolutely solid. If you're in for football, if you're a football fan, you got to check out Rising Rhino. Does some fantastic football coverage. This coming around, Toronto going to clear this out. That's going to be an offside at the line. Yeah, it was so good. So happy to see the Argos bring home the cup. So did I. I thought Bombers were going to eat them alive, to be honest. I was floored. But boy, when that second half started and it got tied up, whew, the Argos defense just stepped up and they were rolling. The hands are flying. Panthers going to swing this one in, down in the corner. Leafs trying to chip it free. They can't. Florida holding it in. Panthers doing a nice job. This coming over to Timmins. Timmins, he's going to reverse it behind the net. Toronto's just going to set this one up and wait. You're 25% Canadian. There you go. In the corner, Ekman Larson trying to get it out. Panthers up on him. Listerainen getting in there, as was Boquist. Now the Leafs going to carry this one out. Tavares bringing it in. Over the line, dropping it for Willie. Nylander sending it for Tavares. It's tipped in front. It's there. They can't put it on the net. Panthers doing a good job moving this one out. Oh my goodness, they came close. According to my made-up percentages. Love it. This coming back around in the corner. Holmberg getting up on there. He's digging at it. Holmberg trying to fish this one free. Holmberg still digging at it. Florida doing a nice job pressing this one against the boards. That's right, 9:20 to go. Leafs need 2 to tie. Florida still with it. Toronto can't clear. They send this, and Stolarz is going to tip this one into the corner. Here comes Toronto passing it up in front. Leafs going to work this one through. Holmberg in, and that's going to be offside as Nylander gets in there. Alex Nylander gets in there and touches it up. Keep waving the hands and move this rainy weather away from me. Oh no, Road Warrior. All right, they're going to a commercial break. And I didn't even realize I had that off the whole time. All right, they're going to commercial break. I got to open a new window here. Let's do some membership giveaways. Last chance, sub up while I'm getting this up and going. Let's go. All right, I got to go here. Got to do this, got to do this. Go here. All right, let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Who's going to come away? Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Don't freeze. All right, let's do this. We're going to give away some gifted memberships. Thanks, everyone, for your support today. Good luck, subscribers. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the lucky recipients? Processing. And the winners are Evan. Heidi comes up with a membership. Scuba Steve. Grant. Bricks. Congratulations. Congratulations, channel members. There you go. Appreciate you all so much. We'll do it again another time. Being welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Congrats to our new gifted members. All right, they're getting ready to come back. Can Toronto find a way to come back? Can they figure this one out? They're running out of time. Florida's doing an excellent job of holding Toronto at bay. The Maple Leafs have to find their footing. They got to find that way back in here. Thanks for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Let's go. Reinhardt leading the NHL in goals. He wants to get another one. Ulysses says, anything Sam can do, I can do better. Thanks, Ulysses, coming in, dropping the memberships. Congratulations, Pete. Mr. Captain, Canadian Disney Mom, Ronnie, Paul.
A lot of horses.
Congrats
in
to
the
the
race,
channel members. Thank you so much,
Leon
Ulysses.
Draisaitl right now.
Appreciate you so very much for that.
Lead horse expected to get back into the lineup on Saturday.
Kaprizov too just got back in the lineup for Mini. He scored tonight.
Here
He's
comes
up to
Tanev.
14.
Tanev going to bring this one up.
He's had a great start.
Going to dump this one down in the corner. Trying to bring this through.
Back out there with Robertson and Minton.
Here comes the Florida Panthers on the prowl.
By the Panthers just inside the Maple Leaf
This one is
line,
bobbling
bouncing
around,
back,
trying to come in front.
the
It's
Leaf
not
back
there.
to claim that. Minton for Ekman Larson.
This coming around. Stolar is letting it go.
Now McCabe. Marner's come over the boards.
Leafs going to hold on to this one. They're going to move. Here comes Marner.
Checks back in.
Marner on the go. He's going to pass this one up. 7:55, and that's going to be blown down.
Toronto.
Offside, Toronto.
Kyle's talking about the way that Florida has played throughout
They
this
have
little
to
stretch.
find
This
a way
is a
of
time
getting
now
this
where,
going.
you know, all the experience that you had last year.
Bricks,
during those tight
congratulations.
playoff games with everything on the line.
And welcome.
The tight games.
Mister, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go, Florida.
They haven't really given
Florida's going
the
all
Maple
right.
Leafs that much offensive zone
Florida
time
looking real good.
in this period.
Here comes Marner. Marner going to flip this one down in the corner.
Just nothing happening.
Ekblad, he takes this away. Dewar blew a tire and went down. He's taking a couple cross checks as well. Coming to Tavares. Back over to the line. This one is going to be kept in. Ekblad sending this around.
By the way, the Oilers
This coming
will
out.
make their visit in this
And
building on
Stolar is going to
February
play
the
this one around.
27th.
Here comes Toronto. Toronto on the move. Dewar has it taken away again. Panthers putting it right back down in the corner.
Going back to Carolina.
You still don't like
Thanks,
this
John.
guy.
Appreciate that. I thought you were subscribed before.
It
But
sucks.
I'm happy to have you back, John. Thank you very much. Mr. hitting that subscribe as well. Thank you all so much.
The Panthers
Almost getting us to 25-10, 3 subs away.
2 meetings
Thank
in
you
April,
for hitting that subscribe. I appreciate it so much.
might be decisive in the
Make
race
sure your
for first.
notifications
Alex
are
Nylander does
set
some
as
good work
well.
along the boards. Holmberg
I know with
trying to come
YouTube's
up with it.
updates, sometimes it
Williams,
changes
Nylander
your
after it.
notification
Gets
settings.
it to his brother. 92.
John, I wonder if
To the
you're
line.
you got switched
Across
off by
for Timmins.
YouTube
We've got
for
a
some
penalty
reason.
with
That
Nick
happens.
Schmidt
We got an
down
injured
in
Florida
front
player
of
down in the
Bobrovsky.
crease. Looks like
Boy, had the
Schmidt.
chance too with a broken stick, and
So
Mikkola
Schmidt is
lost
kind of
his.
down on all
Gadjevich
fours here.
Gave him so an opportunity for Toronto with only 4 guys with sticks.
So he
but it's a
can't get out.
stick
He's trying to get
of
up.
William
He's in
Nylander that
all
comes
kinds
up
of
on
discomfort.
Schmidt.
He's now on his feet.
And
Willie
with just
Nylander is going to
6:40,
go to the
let's have a
box.
look
So
at
the
this one. Is it
88
gonna
on
be a
88.
4? I think it is.
What's with all this 88 on 88 violence? Nylander, what happened in the corner? They came out. Oh, he cross-checked him in the
He
face.
was expecting to get hit by Schmidt.
So Nylander was
and
going
instead
towards the
Schmidt's
net,
stick
expecting
went
to get
down.
hit.
His
He
stick
put his
rolled
stick
right
up to
and
protect
it
himself,
wasn't just a high
and
stick, it was
instead
a
he
cross
cross-checked him in the face. So
There's no
Nylander's
questionable
gone
doubt.
for 4
Double
minutes.
minor with 6:40
Panthers
to
going to
go.
get a double minor here for high stick.
And Nylander in the box.
My goodness. Dennis going to say 4-1. Dennis is calling it, saying 4-1.
4th power play
All right, let's
of
go.
the
Let's
night
get this all figured out here.
for the Panthers, who really got it kick-started tonight with the power play
6:40
goal
left
at
to go.
4:46
Dewar,
of
Marner,
the first.
McCabe, and Tanev, your forwards on ice.
Barkov.
Panthers setting this one up. They got a lot of clock to play with now. All the pressure's on the Leafs. Here's a long shot. And that one goes wide. Toronto can't afford to sit back and wait for this to be over. They got to find a way to break out with a shorthanded chance.
Look at him.
Bobrovsky setting it up for Ekblad. Ekblad on the move. Going to drop this one back.
A lot of power play time like that with
Here
the
comes
options that he
Reinhart.
had.
Reinhart
Just trying to
going to come in,
bump
shooting
that
this one
stick.
through. Down in the corner. Barkov tipping it to Kachuk. Back to the line.
Playing it back and
Cycling around, back down low again. Panthers kind of teasing the Maple Leafs right now as they continue to work through.
Kachuk goes to the front.
Back to the line.
It'll be Ekblad.
Ekblad sending it over, getting it back. Here's a blast. Kachuk took that block. He goes down hard, and Toronto's able to clear this out and down.
You could see the reaction. He's having a hard time there.
Thank you, John. I appreciate
Good
that.
traffic in front. You pay the price when you're in that spot. Tried to get his stick on it. Couldn't avoid getting hit. by
Here
an
comes
own shot.
Florida up, moving it
Kachuk
through.
with
They're going to
5
dump this
goals
one in.
So far this year, he had 5 through the end of
Back to
November last
Verhage.
year.
Here's a shot. He scores.
Verhage goes side high.
You called 4-1 Florida, and they did just that. Carter Verhaeghe, who's my boy. I love Carter Verhaeghe so much. He's so good. What an absolute snipe going top shelf. But oh my goodness, that one hurts. I mean, after Tkachuk gets hit on the inside of the skate, he kind of hobbled off. You know, Ekblad throwing this towards the net. Tkachuk got in the way, and it turned a bad thing into a good thing as later on this comes to Verhaeghe, and he just makes an absolutely beautiful shot just inside between the face-off dot and the boards from the hash marks. He goes short side over the shoulder as, again, Stolarz is on his knees. A great snipe by Carter Verhaeghe. Wow, what a shot. 5:20 to go. That's Verhaeghe's 6th of the year on the power play. So the Panthers get 2 power play goals and a shorthanded goal today. We talked in the opening about how special teams was going to come into play big time, and it certainly has. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go, a 3-goal lead for the Panthers.
2 power play goals.
This in the corner. Tavares going to bank this on the boards. It's going to come all the way down the ice. Bobrovsky going to stop it. So that goal does get rid of one of the penalties. So there still is the second penalty. So Nylander's still in the box for another minute and 15 seconds. Verhaeghe coming again, another shot, and that one's going to go high. He was trying to get 2 in a row. Better bet for the cup. Yeah, Mr. Buck, it's going to be a battle. You know, Florida's been on a little bit of a cool streak, but they look absolutely solid here today. They look fantastic. They're playing very, very good hockey.
And I can't help but think that for Verhaeghe in practice, he's done that so many times.
This is excellent work here by the Florida Panthers.
So that's the role of your backup, and especially through a long Stanley Cup playoff
run. Barkov in to take
so
this
many
draw.
days of practice where you're going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, they probably are. All around better is probably a good analysis. It's close. It's close. But I think they just have better depth. This back to the line. Ekblad taking a look. He's being forced out. Good work here by Holmberg. Holmberg with it, trying to get this one up. Lorentz going to chip this one in. Just about 4 minutes to go. Just about 4 minutes to go. Barkov going to play this one back. He comes in over the line. Barkov to Ekblad, playing this down low. Back out top. Cycling around, here's Ekblad. Playing it over. Down low, tipped in front, it's going to go up. Oh my goodness, that one almost went. Ekblad again, cross ice pass. A lot of empty seats here in the Panther Stadium, which is crazy. They're going to send it right on. Stolarz is going to hold on to it.
You said about Verhaeghe having a little bit of a slow start.
Kind of the Game 7 vibe. You know what? If these two teams, I shouldn't say if, when these two teams do meet in the playoffs, it is going to be wild again. It is going to be absolutely wild. And again, I hope it's that second round matchup because it's going to be absolutely wild. John, it won't. The Leafs were, I think, 3 points ahead of Florida atop the Atlantic Division. So Florida will catch. They'll be within 1, but Toronto will still hold on to that top spot.
Yeah, they're just going to check the clock here.
So 3:39 to go.
When you look at the early season for both these teams, and it's kind of been a flip. You know, the Leafs, surprisingly, they've had the goaltending, they've had the save percentage. Their goals against is way down in comparative to last year, and the defending Stanley Cup champs have been the opposite. Their defending has really been the problem here early on, but as it often happens,
Toronto, I mean, right now they just want to play this one out, right? They want to avoid any further injury. They want to take some time to recoup. Of course, playing Saturday against Tampa Bay. It's going to be an interesting one. Tampa Bay is a tough team as well. So it'll be nice to get some folks back from injury.
Early going. I mean, that's
hopefully
really
it's going
to
be a little bit of a better game.
The last year and the end result is, what do the Leafs need to do? Well, they need to get better. Can they defend when they need to?
Let's close out our poll here. Thank you to everybody who voted in our poll. We appreciate it.
For Craig Berube and his club, and
62%
no secret why the Panthers
thought Toronto was going to pull this one out. I was part of that. I thought Toronto was going to win this one as well.
Stanley Cup winning. Their defense was
I think
great,
so,
but
James.
it
I
has
think they
stumbled.
can.
It's the
Absolutely.
first
Thank you for hitting that
game in
subscribe.
10 that the Leafs have
I
surrendered
think they totally
more than
can
3
do it.
goals.
It's a 3-goal lead,
You just
isn't
need
it?
to regroup
League.
and keep going.
Isn't
Yep,
it? You know,
that's
you
right.
can
Put
keep
this
it
one behind you.
into that under, and if you can make
put
sure
it
you're
in. You
getting
got
3 a
3
night,
more
you're gonna
games
be a
against
playoff
Florida
team,
at the
and
end
you're
of the
gonna have lots
season.
of success.
Call it a comeback then, right?
Well,
You don't have to.
Game,
You don't have to
let's
stress
just get
about
the
it.
clock going here.
It's one game and one game only. Yeah, Lucas, it hasn't been a great game, but considering the amount of injuries Toronto is dealing with, it's not a shocker, right? It's not a shocker for sure.
Plus, it's another issue.
We don't need to reset the clock. The clock was correct.
After
All
all
right,
that, okay.
thank you, officials, for telling us the clock was correct and we don't need to reset
Jake
it.
McCabe say, really?
Really? Come on, man.
Well, I think the Panthers are going to win it, so we're just going to do this. Go, Cats, go. We're going to switch allegiances for the last few minutes. Prep isn't here, so I can get away with it.
Lead feed for Higgy.
Sorelli, Sorelli, he's so good. Sorelli, point.
Goal went to his legs,
Kuch.
huh? Yeah.
I hate Kucherov so
Austin does
much.
that.
Here comes Willie. Willie coming in, shot right in the chest.
A shot absorbed
3:13 to go, and that's going to be
so
held on to.
3:13 to go here in the
Of course,
third, and a 3-goal Florida
they're going to go to
lead.
commercial break. You know, Saturday is going to be a fun game. I'm more excited about Monday. Monday is going to be awesome. That's right, Craig. I'm the winner. I'm more excited about Monday night. Monday night, Toronto, Chicago is going to be so cool. Oh, Dennis, I can't stand Kucherov. Henry, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, Panthers are my second favorite team. I love the Panthers so much. I can't wait to get back down there in a couple weeks, go catch a game. But yeah, Panthers are great. Sam, love all your NHL thing. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I'm looking, you know, tomorrow if I get a chance at lunch, take a look for some Black Friday deals. There's still some jerseys I'd love to pick up, see if there's any good deals out there. But I love it. Listen, there are some cool jersey designs. Like the Seattle Kraken. I love the Kraken white jersey. I'd love to get one. And there's some cool stuff out there. So I'm happy to support the teams that do cool designs and that I like. Lucas, I actually did the giveaway. Maybe you stepped out for a bit. Well, we ran our membership giveaway earlier on in the period. So as a thank you to those that stuck with us through some of the challenges here tonight, we ran it anyways. But yeah, I'm excited for Monday night. Imagine if players got some penalties like Nylander did and refused entry. Oh my goodness, Peter, that would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. So yeah, coming up Saturday right now is questionable for us. We might do an audio only stream, but we'll have to see. But then Monday for sure we're here, and Monday again Chicago is going to be great. Yeah, can't wait. All right, let's go back at it. Yeah, Dallas, next game. We'll do it. Yeah, I'll talk to you after.
One of those on the offensive side as
Just coming all the way down. Empty net for Toronto. Toronto pulls the goalie. Trying to get 3 goals in 3 minutes. Panthers ice the puck, shooting for that net. So we're going to get a face-off in the Florida zone.
To get your ring. I mean, you watch the ceremony that the Panther players had.
Yeah, John, a big fan of London. In fact, I'll be watching the London Knights game tomorrow night, seeing if Easton Cowan can get that 55-game streak going on. Nylander putting this down in the corner. Here's a shot, trying to go back door. Was there. Tavares couldn't get it. Panthers can't clear. Tavares sending it in front, bumped in the slot. This time it comes to Barkov. He's going to play this one off the boards. I got to tell you, though, Florida fans, I'm a little disappointed. There's a lot of empty seats. I know this one is over, but holy moly, stick with it. Here comes Willie. He's going to take a shot. That gets blocked in the corner. Panthers got 3 in there. Marner trying to fight this one through. 2:30 to go. In the corner, Minton battling, and it comes to Marner behind the net. He passes it out in front. That's going to miss everybody and come all the way back down to the side of the ice. Leafs trying to set it up. Here comes Ekman Larson. Going to put this across to Tavares. Tavares on the move. He comes over the line. This one down in the corner. Tavares banking it off the boards. Leafs looking to set it up. Here's Willie. Back to Marner. Marner cross ice. Here's Ekman Larson. Shoots with a tip in front and again. Tavares can't put it in. The bounce is just not going for the Cats. This coming back around. Riley sending it towards the net with a tip, a high tip, and that goes wide. Verhaeghe picking it up. He puts it off the boards, but again can't get it out. Nylander keeping this one in. Down the corner, Riley, he can't get it. Puck bouncing everywhere. With a minute 35 to go, Panthers get it out. Here's a shot at the empty net. Verhaeghe passes it to Bennett, and Bennett scores. 5-1 Florida. Verhaeghe didn't want to take it himself. Passes it over to Bennett, and Bennett puts that one in the empty net. Wow.
So you want to talk about a
the
line
Panthers putting it in
together and plays for each other. Watch the hesitation.
Oh, that's true that tomorrow's a holiday. But I mean, leaving the game early tonight isn't going to make a huge difference on tomorrow. I just hate seeing empty seats in the building. When you're a home team and the home team is winning, I hate seeing empty seats. Oh, John, I appreciate that. Thank you. Big game here for the Panthers. Verhaeghe and Tkachuk picking up the assists on that one. This one is all but done. Toronto going to clear this one out. Last minute to play, so I'm going to say thank you, mods, for everything. Really appreciate our moderators doing a good job as always. Thank you to all the gifters tonight. Richard, Prep, Ulysses, thank you so much. Noah celebrating his anniversary. Thanks to all of our channel members for all your support. John and Rachel, what's going on? Welcome in. Reinhart did get a goal. He scored earlier today, his 17th short-handed, so it was pretty wild. So 5-1 is going to be the final here. 35 seconds to go. This one is winding itself down. Got to beat the traffic. You know, they do such a good job here, the way they funnel the traffic out. It's great. Blackhawks destroying the Stars. What? Really? That's weird. Oh, here's Grabenkin breaking through, and that one's stripped aside. So Panthers get back in the win column. They had a little bit of a losing streak going, so nice to see them getting back in here. Marshall, you're very welcome. Good night, Ulysses. Thank you so much. Scott, it was tough for sure. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Again, I apologize for the YouTube issues earlier on. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Make sure you have your subscription enabled, that you're subscribed. Make sure your notifications are on. Thank you for everything. We'll see you all real soon. Leafs go down 5-1. They lose. Your goal scorers, Barkov from Ekblad and Verhaeghe, Samkovich from Listerainen, Reinhart from Barkov, Marner unassisted, Verhaeghe from Bennett and Rodriguez, then Bennett from Verhaeghe and Tkachuk to put this one away. 25-24, the shots on net. Taking a look in the faceoff circle, Toronto 58.5%, doing a nice job there. 1 for 3 on the power play. Florida goes 2 for 5. Wow. 19 hits for the Leafs, 28 hits for the Panthers. 20 block shots, Toronto, 11 for Florida. 11 giveaways, Toronto, 14 for Florida. 7 takeaways each. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for everything. John, I don't know. I can't tell. You should be able to see that if your subscribe button says subscribed just underneath the video if you're watching on a computer. I can't see for you, but if you hit that button, hopefully you still are subscribed. We appreciate you all so much. Thank you for everything. Have a great night. We'll see you real soon. Keep an eye out on the main channel when games get scheduled, so that way you don't miss out, and we'll post them in our community section as well. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. While the Panthers took this one home, Leafs, we'll get them next time. Go Leafs, go. Thank you, everybody.